I think I am live. I think you guys are all joining in, and I think this is going to be fun. Hello to everyone. My name is Stephen. Of course, you know that because you're watching this channel. Welcome to my channel, Esteemed Kompany. We're going to be talking about Manchester City because it's going to be awesome. And Leroy Sane in particular. I'm sat facing the TV. As you've just heard, the bombshell news is that Leroy Sane is back. Leroy Sane is back for Manchester City EDS against Arsenal under 23s, and I'm so excited. Hello to everyone joining in. To Mark, hello to Dunk, hello to Philip, hello to the Riddler, hello to City Till I Die, Wace, Massam, Carl, hello to Jordan, once again, thanks for being a member, hello to Callum and everyone else, and Russell, all the people joining in, hello to Leroy and Sane. Leroy, aren't you going to be busy, mate? Hello to Chris Linley, absolutely loads of people joining in, hello to Rihan as well, another member. Rihan, thank you very much. Don't forget, if you want to become a member as well, hello to Nicola as well, sat obviously over there moderating. She's got a bowl of fruit, she's got a Nintendo Switch, she's got a phone out, headphones, and she's ready to go. Hello to Natural Data. Sorry?
I didn't know I was moderating. Okay.
Oh no, I thought you were. We don't have to moderate it, it's fine. Hello to Natural Data as well. Hello to everyone else joining in. There's too many people to say hello to. Basically, if you don't know what's going on, and CJ said, "What's happening, Stephen?" That I'm not sure if that's just like a general, like what's happening right now, or just what's happening, Stephen. Well, I'm going to tell you both. What's happening right now is that Leroy Sane is playing tonight in 7 minutes' time for the EDS, and it's going to be. Hello to Mark as well joining in there. Mark Benedetti Moss. Hope Thomas is okay, Mark, your little lad. Hope he's watching this as well. It's going to be the EDS versus Arsenal. You can watch it on the City Plus app. I've got it on my Fire Stick, so I'm watching it via that on the TV over there, which I'm not going to move the camera around because I probably won't be able to get it settled again. But I'm going to watch the game for the first 45 minutes or so, I reckon. You'll probably come off at half time anyway. I cannot wait for this. I'm genuinely so excited. Carl, thanks very much for sending a clip of Leroy warming up. I won't be able to check it because I'm a bit busier right now, but thank you very much, mate. Thanks for joining on the stream as well. Hello to Adam, said great idea for a watch along. Thank you very much. Philip said, thank God Nicola's not moderating. She blocks me and doesn't like Antori. Doesn't make any sense, but whatever, mate. Leroy Sane, it's on City Plus. Just some guy, no corona jokes. Here he is, the legend himself, doing a sick job at full-time work. Ethan, do you want to know a funny fact? Is I'm still actually employed. So I'm working my notice period at the moment, but I thought I'd just go for it anyway, you know. I'm still doing a bit of work for the way I currently work until I leave in a few weeks. But I'm going for it. And you guys are all joining in. Don't forget as well, if you want to support this channel a little bit further, you can follow me on any of these social channels, /Esteemed Kompany on Twitter, /Esteemed Kompany on Facebook. Go and do it right now, by the way. If you haven't done all these, go and do it right now. At Esteemed Kompany on Instagram, and if you want to support this channel on Patreon, patreon.com/Esteemed Kompany. I want to continue doing this full time, so if you can help support a content creator, that would be wonderful. Of course, do not worry if you can't, but if you can and you want to, YouTube memberships or Patreon is absolutely golden for someone like me right now, trying to put a roof above my head. But once again, it doesn't matter. Just sharing this video, sharing it and liking it is absolutely great. How are you all feeling anyway?
Can you tell people where they can watch it?
Nicola said, everyone's asking where to watch it. It's City TV, basically. If you go on mancity.com, I'm sure you'll see some kind of City Plus kind of thing. You can get it on there. I think you have to, it's a free trial, so you can get it on there. I'll see if I can find a link to it now, so hang on. I'm going to be typing away, so this might sound quite loud, I don't know. I'm currently logged in, so I'm not sure if I can find it. Where is it? Let me just try and find this, guys. I think Manchester City might have posted a link to it. I'll log out and see if I can find it, because it might be easy to log out for some reason. But in general, if you go on mancity.com, you should be able to see it somewhere. City optimise your site, guys. I can't find a link to it anywhere. That is classic Manchester City. But it's called City Plus. If you Google it, it should come up. Everyone post a link in there, you know. Hello to Adam as well joining in. When's the game? The game is in 5 minutes. I forgot to put up the team on the stream. I'll put it up now. I pressed the wrong one, I think. That's the one I meant. There we go. I've just changed the set now so you can see the team on screen. I'll talk you through the team. The team is Gavin Bazzino in goal, who's a young Irish keeper that we got, who's had an indifferent start so far. We've got Nathaniel Ogbeta playing at left back. He's normally a centre back, but he's playing at left back. He's got a good left foot. And we've got Alfred Dionka at right back, a bulldozing right back. We've got Rowan McDonald, a Manchester City fan. He's often at the games as well with Lewis Fiorini and Tommy Doyle watching the sidelines. He's alongside, and also Howard Bellis, another City fan. Two blues at the back there. It's nice, isn't it? We got those two anchoring it. Then another blue, Tommy Doyle ahead of them. Now, this could be the lineup, I'm not sure. We haven't actually got a recognised striker on the pitch. Maybe Leroy's going to play up front. It could also be Cole Palmer, who's under 18 as a false 9. It could be Bernabe as a false 9. It could be Nemecha as a false 9. Felix Nemecha, what's he called? I've forgotten his name. Lucas's brother. I forgot Lucas's name for them. It could be him. It could be Braff as a... Basically, we've got a bunch of people from Nemecha, Bernabe, Sané, Palmer, and Braff who could play as a striker. I'm certain though Sané and Braff will be out wide. After that, you work it out amongst yourself. Yes, Oswald said, the fact that most of us are excited about under 23 games shows how much we care about Leroy. You should always be excited, mate, about an under 23 game. I love under 23 football. I think it's great. It's refreshing because you get to see the next generation. You get to see a bunch of players, and it's just good football. It's absolutely good football, so enjoy it all. Look at Nicola just dropping in there. What a hero. She's doing you all a big favour there. We should be on commission, shouldn't we? City, put me as an affiliate link and we'll push it out. And we'll get like 10p for every sale. Jordan said, I still remember Bernabe's performance back in pre-season. Got to keep an eye on him this time. He's a very good player. So I reckon he'll only get 45 minutes. So we're going to be here until about 7:45 chatting away. James said, why do you have so little subscribers? I don't know, mate. I don't know. I just don't know. We haven't got enough fans. So we're at City are growing. The fan base is growing. Fingers crossed. It's grown a lot recently, though. 1,000 new subscribers in the past week. Given I had 32k in 3 years before that, that's a pretty good ratio. So fingers crossed it'll carry on growing. If you want to help support this channel, hit that subscribe button and also hit the bell so you get a notification every single time I go live. The Rock Lee saying Stephen, legend. Rock Lee, legend too. Hello to Anthony joining in. Daniel, do a Sané review after. And maybe I will do. You can't watch the game here, Abdukin. We're just going to sit and chat about Leroy as he gets on. If any guys have any questions about any of these academy players, I've seen plenty of them. In general, yeah, I know a lot about him. Haikon said, is Bob too young for this game? No, he's not too young. He's the same age as Cole Palmer. He's just not quite reached that level yet. City have got... I've not seen he's on the bench for this. Let me see he's on the bench. But City have got a lot of very talented young players, and he's still an under-18. Under-18s can get... for the EDS team, like Cole Palmer, for example, it's just obviously there's just a lot of very good attacking talent. So I think for him, it'll probably be next season that he's involved. Why no Garcia? It's a very good point. I don't know why no Garcia. He rarely plays at this level though. So the bench is Robinson, Scott, Delabashiru, Morgan Rogers, and Liam Delap. Liam Delap is on the bench. He's Roy Delap's son, and he's very, very, very good. Daily uploads, is it going to be a thing? Yeah, Leroy Sane is Leroy and Sane. It is going to be a thing. Daily uploads constantly. That's why if I can keep this going, I would love to. Fingers crossed I can keep this whole full-time thing going. I'm going to give it a go for a few months and see if I can make enough to just earn, basically, and get through and pay my bills on that. And fingers crossed I will be able to. I'm not at the game on Sunday, unfortunately, because I literally can't afford that. I've been to the last few Carabao Cup finals, the last 2 in a row, and I had a wonderful time. This one, though, I can't afford it, so I'm going to stay for this one. Hopefully, though, if we get to the FA Cup final, I'll go to that, something like that. Alex Arispa said, how good is the new Brazilian right back we bought? Is it Couto, I think it's called? He's meant to be really, really good. I've not seen much of him. Of course, he's 17-year-old. He's a Brazilian right back. But they talk about him in the same way they talked about Dani Alves as a kid, apparently. Apparently, he's fantastic. And I've seen some clips of him, and he looks absolutely lightning quick and very, very, very skillful. Citizen Kane asked, how has Morgan Rogers been getting on? Quite slow, unfortunately. He's kind of good, you know. He's a good player, but he came with a massive reputation. He was already playing for West Brom. Well, not already playing. He'd had a few appearances for West Brom's first team, but he didn't quite get in. He didn't quite get in. He's not quite got it yet here at Manchester City. He's been a slightly higher standard. He's not found his position. Could you do us a favour and go in there and answer that and just tell her I'm busy? So my mum was ringing me, so I was giving my phone to Nicola to let her know what's going on there. But yeah, Morgan Rogers, he hasn't quite got into the rhythm yet, but fingers crossed he will eventually. A lot of people saying, are you streaming the match? I am not live streaming the match because I would get in big trouble. Manchester City would take me down. I'm just going to sit here and chat about the game, and hopefully you'll all enjoy it. So if you want to chat about anything, now is your time. Welcome to all the members as well who joined in. Is everything all right there?
Yeah.
Nicola was just letting my mum know that I'm kind of busy. And with you guys, you know, I'm hanging out with my YouTubers. What's she doing? She just wanted to know if everyone's all right?
Yeah, she said, oh, sorry.
You know, when your mum's just ringing, you're doing a live stream. She's just ringing them for Friday, you know, chat up and stuff. John Stevenson said, hi, Lennon. Nicola Burns dropping it. Oh, look at that. I mean, Nicola's trying to pay for my love and attention, and she's got it. Well done. Is this why I'm marrying you? Thank you for the banana there, Nicola. Thing is, you know this is going to go straight back on her, but loves it anyway. Thank you, Nicola. Nicola, the MVP, she is. And Jerry McCoon's become an EK member. Jerry, thank you, mate. Seriously. Jerry's an absolute hero. Everyone will say thank you to Jerry. I love it when you get a new member. It gets so exciting. There's going to be like loads of... You've got loads of emojis, by the way. So loads of emojis and that kind of members. Omar saying, good old Omar, no whiskey like the Gladbach live stream, mate. Now, Omar's been a long time watcher of like videos I've been involved. Omar used to watch Blooming Horizon years ago, and Omar remembers a particular live watch along between me and a good friend of mine called Paul Walsh, where, true story actually, me and Paul were losing our job. We'd realised we'd been made redundant by Blooming Horizon. It was owned by a company, and we decided just to kind of go nuclear, and we thought we'll do a watch along and get hammered. And we got hammered, and I don't remember anything. And I woke up the next day with a microphone still on, and I was never been more embarrassed in my life. But Omar, that was none of that again. I'm too old, and also I have no credibility anyway, so I may as well get rid of it. Jerry's found the Kevin De Bruyne emojis. I need to get some Academy ones, don't I? This game is either really delayed or really late because it's 2 minutes past and it hasn't kicked off yet. Has it kicked off in anyone else's City Plus? Because it hasn't for me. Big up Jerry. Everyone bigging up Jerry. Jerry, what an absolute hero you are, mate. It doesn't seem to have kicked off for me yet. They're taking the time. I wonder if it's just actually like, is it just delayed? Or is it Manchester City taking the time? Who knows what's going on? Well, they need to get a move on, don't they? Let me see. Have they kicked off yet? I wonder if City are just like holding him off. If they're holding off just because to get more subscribers coming in or whatever for the live streams. Any news on Laporte? Yes, there was actually news on Laporte. Laporte apparently is going to be out for a month. I'm not laughing at that. Just John Stanhope saying, brilliant that your man rang, already far better than Sky. Could you have a night with Tim Vickery about all things Brazilian? Could be a podcast special. I've spoken to Tim Vickery before, John, so I'll try and get him on about Jan Kutu, actually. It'd be a good idea. Natural Data's found the emojis as well, as is Mark's loving it. Bloody hell, Nicola. I'm going to get all this revenue for him and be like dead excited, then I realise I'm going to have to pay it back anyway. You bought some ice cream before. I'll buy some more ice cream. Nicola wants more ice cream. CGS is more interested about JJ Braff, not JJ the author, JJ, who is it? JJ Adams, J Braff. Yeah, he's fantastic, so we get to watch him. He's still not kicked off, by the way. I was kicking off at 5 past. But yeah, Philip, he is unfortunately out for a month, which is a bit shit. 3 weeks minimum, which I'm gutted about. Fingers crossed. He's just so lucky for the ball. Hopefully we can get through the second leg and then he can be back for the next round. You can watch this match, Monstrous Gamer, on City Plus. It is, by the way, as I thought it would be. Cole Palmer, I think, is playing as a false number 9. Jordan wants some ice cream too. Nicola, apparently I'm buying everyone ice cream. Right, the game was kicked off, by the way, so now I'm going to slightly position myself a little bit more so I can kind of catch the game a tiny bit and see how it all going on. Jordan, mate, I'll get you some ice cream. I need to add that to my Patreon tiers. Esteemed Kompany ice cream. Is this going to be a regular thing? Why is Stones not playing? Because it's the EDS, mate. I don't think Stones tends to play in the EDS games. Leroy's just playing. Yeah, so we have got Cole Palmer is playing as a false 9. Cole Palmer, by the way, is a fantastically gifted young player. So skillful. He's kind of one to keep an eye on. He reminds me of the way he glides with the ball of Nasri or something like that. So we have got Braff, basically, as out wide on the right. We've got Bernabé and Felix the Metro in midfield with Tommy Doyle holding. You're all just genuinely debating ice cream flavours. Mm-hmm. Gavin Bazzuno giving the ball away early on. And Arsenal have scored. Oh, well done, Gavin Bazzuno. Someone DM'd me literally about an hour ago saying, how is Gavin Bazzuno getting on for the EDS? And I said, do you think he's got a chance? I said, unfortunately, he hasn't got a chance at all because he can't pass a ball. And literally 1 minute in, and he's proven that. Unfortunately, I can't remember the name of the guy who asked me. It was the guy on Instagram. I'll find your name now, mate. He literally said an hour ago, is he any good? And I said, unfortunately not. Genuinely, He's not. He's had a nightmare for the EDS. It was Derek Began. Derek, unfortunately, there you go, pal. We're 1-0 down already after a big Gavin Bazunu mistake, kind of in goal. Give the ball to them. They broke and scored already. Not much you can do, I guess. Citizen Kane likes Gavin Bazunu, but he needs to develop somewhere else. I mean, I've only ever seen him for the EDS, and to be honest, he's been shit. That's all I can say. I'm sure he might be good in Ireland, but here he's been really, really poor, which is a bit of a... You're having a good ice cream chat there, Nicola. Nicola's loving the ice cream chat, which is a really shame. He did have a good reputation from Ireland, but I'm not sure if he can pass a ball, which is a strange move. Like, I'm sure he's a good shot stopper, though. He's not had the confidence yet, but if he's at Manchester City, he has to be able to pass it. Sané has not had a touch yet. It's been a minute, so literally 2 minutes. Leroy will save us, Mark, hopefully. I'm going to turn it up a little bit, actually. I don't think City are going to pick up, fingers crossed, Esteemed Kompany from Crim. This is Nicola's influence. Thoughts on the coronavirus? I wish I will fight it. No, thoughts on it. It's terrible, and fingers crossed no one gets it because it'd be awful. It's banging. Not the coronavirus. I presume you're about Kinder Bueno ice cream there, Jordan, and not the not the coronavirus. It's banging in terms of it's going viral. But
Oh, that's terrible.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
People have died.
No. I didn't. It's a dark joke, but it's. I feel awful. Generally, I'm sorry. That was. Oh, Thomas Pedersen. Thank you so much, mate. I don't know what currency that is, but thank you, Thomas. What a hero. Does anyone know what DKK is? What a guy. Thomas, welcome very much.
Dutch krona or something?
Dutch krona's not a thing.
I'm thinking of the Swedish.
Who knows what it is? It's Danish krone. Thank you very much. Danish krone. That's class. It's our first ever Danish krone. Thank you, Thomas Pedersen.
That's close.
Dutch, you said, what did you say, krona? Oh, okay, very close. People kind of did laugh at my pun, at least. I mean, I'm not sure if it's a good pun, but at least I kind of got a laugh out of that. You know, Nicola actually thinks I'm funny. I am in the right social circles, I promise you. I'm not good on the spot funny, but I'm good in never mind. You talk about being funny, you're not funny, are you? That's usually the rule. Thank you, Evan, for the Danish currency. Thomas Pedersen, man, I didn't know I had any Danish people following me. That's class. Have Man City had any Danish players? Nicholas Jensen springs to mind. Good left back. Any other Danish players can people think of? I'm sure we probably had a few more. I think of Belgians, but I can't think of any Danish players. But Nicholas Jensen springs to mind. What's my favourite theme park? I can't put the score on the screen because I've not worked out how to do it yet. For the next watch along, the next proper one, I'll put the score on screen. But for now, I haven't worked out how to do it. Braff's off on one.
Did you do it for the last time?
Oh yeah, but I probably should do actually. You know, I think I know how I'm doing it. I'll do it right now. 1 second. Let me just edit this. I'm just going to be doing some editing. 1 second. Nicola's making me edit. She's right though, to be fair. I'm just typing away in Photoshop to get this updated. Oh, it's 1-0.
Nothing's happening there at the moment.
What, in the chat? Is the chat dead?
No, not in the chat.
The chat's banging.
The chat's banging. I'm talking about ice cream, but I just mean...
In the game.
Yeah.
I'm just updating the live line up there. Watch it might just be a bit, Oh, come on, where's the live line up there? Let's get that moving over here a little bit. Oh, no, wrong one. I'm moving the wrong thing around. This is going crazy. There we go. Got the score on the screen now. Fingers crossed. I mean, I've just corrected it to 1-0, I guess, which is a bit of a shame. I don't know who scored. Someone else had to have a look at that, unfortunately. How's the game going? City have given the ball away a lot, unfortunately. They scored really early on from a huge mistake from Manchester City defensively. Gavin Bazunu gave it away. They countered, and unfortunately, they scored. I'm watching the game, Miller, from on City Plus. You go on Man City's website, you should find a link. You can get a free 30-day subscription. The chat's lit, according to Ollie. Am I into roller coasters? I'm not averse to roller coasters. I wouldn't say they're a particular kink of mine, but I do like him. Kasper Schmeichel played for City. He did indeed, Thomas. Kasper Schmeichel, good player as well. Bernabé's bursting forward here, by the way. I really like Bernabé. Oh, he's brought it down quite cynically, actually. Harpsy scored. Do you see Sané scoring? You'd help if he got a touch. Look at all these John dropping all these. Peter, his dad played, of course. Mikhail Biskov, I remember him, a very average centre half. Kevin Steer Oligard. Ronnie Eklund. Kevin Sterling was a goalkeeper, wasn't he? Remember? Leroy's on the ball. It's good to see Leroy play football again. One thing I want to see if Leroy's got his pace still. That's, you know, you worry when someone's had like a serious injury like that. You're not sure. Thomas, thank you very much, Thomas. Thomas, you're a hero, man.
Thomas, what's your favourite ice cream?
You probably can hear Nicola, actually. I mean, you can sit here if you want to.
I'm wearing the same stuff as the last live stream, so I don't want people to see that.
It's your pyjamas. Nicola's a scruff. Get over it. You're at home. So, I mean, we're all just here for Leroy, really. You can watch it on City Plus, everyone keeps asking. Thomas, once again, thank you very much, mate. Get the whiskey out and take a shot every time Leroy touches the ball. No. No. I cannot think of many things worse than that.
I don't think I've ever seen you so drunk.
Yeah, that was bad. I'm not going to lie. That was really bad. I was very drunk that night. I was very drunk. Basically, we did a watch-along years ago. It was so bad that we unlisted the video. I woke up and I had no idea what was going on. So, what's Josh's idea? No, Josh, no.
I had no idea you got home okay, so...
Nicola didn't know I'd got home. I was genuinely, yeah. Natural data, tea for me. As in, you want a brew. You know, if I need to do this some kind of like food delivery set. Why has this become a chat about food? Nicola's definitely... She's hungry. She's like holding off for dinner until, go on, in behind. There should have been a ball there to Brath then from Cole Palmer. Natural data, thank you very much, by the way. Absolute hero. Dionko's a good player, by the way. He's on the ball now, Dionko. Alpha Dionko is a big bulldozing right back. Tea over ice cream, what a mad lad. You got a point there. Omar, I remember stroking your face. I actually genuinely stroked Omar's face on the live stream. He called in on Skype, and I was like, Omar's there! And I got really excited. It was adorable. I was very drunk, Omar. I kind of crashed off a cliff. Oh, nice! Braff! Oh! Braff's just skinned... I call it Braff's quality, by the way. Just skinned their player. Smacked it in. Abdul Kareem, keep it up. Thank you so much, Abdul. Abdul, you're an absolute hero. I love... Do you know what I love about these streams? It's guess the currency. I have no idea what that is, but Abdul, thank you so much.
South African brand.
Srinaf Morali as well. Are we just placing food orders now? Apparently I'm Deliveroo now. I'm Uber Eats, Esteemed Eats or whatever. Srinaf, thank you so much, mate, as well. Guys, you're all like, I love how multicultural this is. It's not like some beautiful, harmonious view of the world where everyone gets together and talks shit about ice cream. But that's Nicola's influence. If Nicola was...
Shit ice cream,
no, I mean, talk wonderfully about ice cream. And sure enough, thank you so much. And also thank you to Thomas Pedersen's jumping back in as well. The old Blue Moon Rising days, they were great, weren't it? Abdul, Thomas, Natural Data, sure enough, thank you so much. The Blue Moon Rising days were great. Ikram's asked how am I watching the game. It's on Man City. Oh, I can't really show you. I was going to try and do like... I'll show you, see if you can see this now, if it's going to work. I'm watching it on Man City Plus. I'm not going to keep this on for long because I might get in trouble. But, like, no, wait, is that going to work if I do that there? It's like there on my screen. But yeah, I'll do that just for a second there. Did that work? Who knows if that worked? Abdullah Al-Mazroui. Is that right, Abdullah? Thank you so much, mate. City to win the Champions League this year. Fingers crossed. That would be absolutely immense, wouldn't it? I've got a weird feeling there's something in the water, Abdullah, that Manchester City could... I said a few months ago in a video, and I've said it on some things I've done for radio stations. Abdullah, by the way, you're an absolute lad. And Jordan said, don't diss our ice cream. I won't do. Abdullah, but I've got a feeling that City could do something that they've never done before this season. They could fail in one area, but surprise people in others. And I always meant the Champions League with that we could maybe go further with no one expecting us to. It's just a gut instinct. I think we could go far. I think we can beat Real Madrid. Fingers crossed we can, Abdullah. I hope that answers your question, mate. But we've got a chance, you know. I've spoken to a few people recently, like a United fan today, work Liverpool fan, and they're all thinking City might actually do this. They actually think City might go for it. Nice for Harwood Bellis doing well in the defence there. And Felix bringing it forward. Leroy's on the ball, by the way. Let's see if he's got his pace still. And he just ran really poorly into a defender. You worry about Leroy, right? If he's actually got that pace, it's genuinely quite scary. Thank you, Abdullah, by the way. Fingers crossed City can win the Champions League here. Ollie saying the best Blue Moor videos was you and Paul absolutely hammering at Celtic away and Barca home, both absolutely hilarious. Yeah, they were good fun. They were good fun those days. The internet wasn't ready for that kind of like content yet. I don't think.
Still get drunk together just off camera.
Me and Paul get very drunk together. Like he's become one of my best friends. I never met him before, and I thought he's just awkward, little kind of slightly strange like ginger lad. Who's this guy? And he was kind of very awkward and very social and very armsy and handsy. And then I thought that's like me. So like me and Paul became like proper good mates. Paul's class, and we get drunk very often together. And stuff like the Barcelona game, Celtic thing is why we're good friends now. I think those shared experiences. Citizen Kane, thank you so much. Citizen Kane said, "Who excluding Sané do you think has the brightest future in this City team?" I've realised I've still got the actual team on screen, Citizen. And let's have a look at the team. Tommy Doyle is 100% going to have a fantastic career because he's such a good little footballer. Cole Palmer, I really like. Braff, obviously. To be honest, it's going to be very hard for them to get in the first team, but that doesn't mean they aren't going to go very far in general. It might be by the time they're 23, they might have gone somewhere else. They'll actually start to make it. I mean, there's talent throughout that team. Harwood Bellis could go to the top. Dionku could become a really powerful right back. Nemetri's great. Banabe. I'm going to say Braff, though. Probably Braff. Braff's got a huge chance. Alfie Taylor, thank you so much, Alfie. Can't wait to go to Liverpool Uni as Champions League winners. Alfie, that is the BDE energy. Translate that one yourself. BDE. I totally admire that kind of ballsiness, Alfie. Go for it. Yeah, imagine that. Imagine you just rocking up in a City shirt like that. Liverpool, is it John Moores? Liverpool John Moores Uni, is it? Or whatever it is.
Oh, just Liverpool Uni.
Oh, Liverpool Uni. That'd be great. Either or, just do it. Fingers crossed. Thomas Pedersen, do you think Foden will play the Aston Villa game? Probably not, Thomas, unfortunately. He should do. I think he's got us there, but I don't think he will do. I think he's going to go for the strongest team. Matt Walker, love your work, Stephen. Thank you very much. Love you too. Great channel now, Stephen, Wayne. I think you'd be nice there, but I'm just being a bitch, Wayne. Like, was it not good beforehand? Was it not good enough for you, Wayne? No, I'm winding you up, mate. Thank you so much. I've put a lot into it recently because I've got the time. I'm going to try and make it work, and it's good fun. This, it's genuinely good fun. This keeper is dreadful. Yeah, Carl, he's not that good, unfortunately. I agree, mate. Starting ready to play again. Fucking whacking. Is that your name? Have I just been absolutely trolled there? He's ready to play for the EDS, so fingers crossed. I think he'll only play 45 minutes of this. There's a cinnamon swirl. What are you on about?
Philip Hammond said there's a cinnamon swirl frappuccino.
Oh, Philip did say that. You're not muting Philip Hammond today.
Not when he chats normally. If he starts banging on about how I always block him and he's a Tory, I will block him just as a result of it.
Don't block people for their political preferences.
No, it wasn't for that. It's because he kept mentioning it, and I was just like, well, if you're going to keep mentioning that, I'm going to block you. I'm going to wind you up and block you again.
Oh, okay. So Nicola's just... Nicola, you can hear in the background, but she's... Nicola just... Yeah, she's just a... Don't gobshite, right? Nicola will have you. Jordan said, Stephen, you think we'll see more of the blue view from you? Was a really interesting video. Looking forward for more videos like that. Yes, hopefully, Jordan, going forward, there's going to be loads of people on the streams, not streams, on the preview videos, because it's good fun, man. It's good fun. I really liked having Dan on from One Football. Dan Burke's a top guy. He's been on Blue Moon podcast before. A-Sign runs the 9321, as you know. I've got loads of people that are generally on the streams. It'd be great. I can't understand the word that means, unknown driller. But yeah, I'll be having loads of... I might change to the City Social maybe instead of the Blue View, something like that. What do you reckon, Blue View or City Social? When you've got like people from, City community. The Blue View. I thought City Social might be cool because all people in the social... Maybe not. Omar the King. Josh, you're loving Omar, aren't you? Kiam said, if Nicola blocks me, she's not walking back in Vancouver. Kiam's a good...
Family might have something to say.
Oh, and Nicola's probably got family in Vancouver.
Probably
She has. I've met them. Don't know what I'm on about. I'm clearly distracted. Omar the King. Let's all laugh at Arsenal. Arsenal beating us, Jacob de Jong, but in this instance, yes, in general. Yeah, that's my opinion. The Blue View or City Social. The City Social being because they're all people from the social media world of Man City be getting on, or the Blue View. How's Sané doing? He's not done anything yet, unfortunately, guys. JJ Dwyer said, bring back Blue Moon Rising TV. I unfortunately can't. I have absolutely no say in this because he was owned by a big company. They just paid us a wage to make content, and then they sold it off to another company, and they just left it to die, which is a big shame. Everyone prefers City Social, I think. And Joseph Ricci said, cease and desist from my views of a Blues Twitter, Stephen. Don't get your lawyers at me, mate. Don't get your lawyers at me. There used to be View from a Blue or something like that. I think there's a blog called that as well, back a while. I think people like City Social. Yeah. I think I might go for that. And it makes sense because I do social media and that, because I'm a sad bastard. I'm 34. Matthew, right? Yeah, everyone prefers that. Bread with loyal, Omar. Bit of Blue Moon on the electric. I don't know how to play Blue Moon, actually. I should learn it. Philip, what do you think of Isco? Philip, what do you think of Isco? Stephen said, Philip, what do you think of Isco? I think he's a very good player. I don't think he'll ever come to Manchester City, but he's good. I would not be upset if he came here, but in general, good for the memes, though, given how long he's actually been linked to Manchester City in general. Leonard London says, Stephen, I really enjoyed this podcast with Sam and the rest on Blue Moon Rising. Thank you, mate. Fingers crossed there'll be plenty more of that as well. EK meetup in the future. Kestel van der Mesh. Kestel, welcome back, mate. Kestel, I don't think anyone wants an Esteemed Kompany meetup, and I don't think I've got the... I think I've got too... I think I'd be too embarrassed to do that. I feel like I'm nowhere near big enough for that kind of stuff. Oh, and lucky City breaking forward. Cole Palmer's got the ball. Cole's really skillful. That's not a foul. Cole Palmer, by the way, fantastic. I really like this guy a lot. He's only like 17 or 16, I think. And he's playing. Is it still 1-0? It is still 1-0. We are 18 minutes in. I was going to, by the way, work out how to add a clock, but like this happened last minute, so I've not worked out how to add a clock yet at all. So for the next watch along, I'll work out how to add a clock. I said hello to you, mate, too. Ali said you're going to watch the watch along for the Aston Villa game. I won't do, I think, because I'm watching with my dad, and I like to watch those kind of games with my dad in general. So there'll be maybe the derby next weekend if I'm not there, but maybe. What are you doing, Nicola?
Closing the curtains.
She's closing the curtains. She's walking past Ted tentatively.
Oh.
Natural said, what's your plans towards the channel on a daily basis? I want to just make lots of content, like regular content. I want to get interviews with other Manchester City fans. I want to get interviews with opposition fans. I want to get experts on about certain leagues. I want to talk. In the summer, by the way, there's going to be an absolute insane focus on live streams for the transfers. I can't wait. I'm well looking forward to the transfer dailies. So it'll be like a live stream every single day in the summer when there's no football. I'm so excited for that. But yeah, loads of more content, match reactions, 5 things learned is always a staple content. What are you doing? And then absolutely loads more content in general. Just player profiles, all that kind of thing. Thomas said, Thomas, thank you once again, mate. Thomas, you're a hero. Do you see any of the EDS players that haven't debuted yet break into the first team next year? Braff, if he's still around next year, has definitely got a chance. The ones who haven't debuted yet, let's have a look. Has Dianco actually made Dianco's been on the bench. He's got a chance next year, maybe, mate. Maybe. I mean, a lot of them have already made the debut. Cole Palmer is one within a chance, definitely. So said Nicola reveal. But yeah, there's a few players that are good. Liam Delap has got... Oh, Arsenal could be 2 here. They missed a sitter. Arsenal missed a sitter. Through on goal. Liam Delap's got a massive chance. If he carries on scoring goals at the rate he does for the under 18s and he does it for the EDS, Liam Delap could surprise a few people next season. Liam Delap's class. He's Roy Delap's son and he's an absolute beast of a striker. LG and Cow 456 slowly turning into Goldbridge, Stephen. I was doing live streams long before Goldbridge had a channel. That's a fact. And Omar, if he's watching, still can back me up on that. And Goldbridge acts like an idiot for views. I guess I don't intentionally act like an idiot. I guess I am just an idiot. But I don't think I'll ever be as cringy, hopefully. And hopefully I'll be a lot nicer in general. Abdullah, thank you. With his little... Well, yeah, the little guy. He's a little pair doing weights. Isn't that guy? Abdullah is adorable. Is he a pair? He's a pair. Keep it up. Abdullah, keep it up too. Thank you so much, mate. Absolute hero. Bye, Castle. Always Castle off. Gotta run. Have a good one, peeps. See you later, Castle. James Bovis said, what job did you used to have? Where do you want to start? My life is a weird mismatch of general odd jobs. My last job was which I'm currently still at technically, was for footy.com. I do social media for them, presented some videos, edited some videos, generally did just social media stuff. Before that I was doing more social media for a company called blacks.co.uk, do outdoor gear like walking gear like North Face and Berghaus and all that kind of stuff, and do a lot of tents and stuff. Did social media for them. Before that I presented on Blue Moon Rising TV. I kind of got roped into that. I fell into that by accident. Um, but yeah, I did that for a bit, and before that, I was in a band for like years professionally. As Omar's pointed out, by the way, both of us were doing live streams before Goldbridge. Omar was on Citizens TV. Bring it back, Omar. I remember those the good old days. But yeah, I was in a band for ages. I ran a club night. I've been doing some radio stuff recently. I've done everything, man. I run my own club night, which is pretty good. My band was really serious for a long time. I was signed and all that kind of stuff. What else have I done? I've been loads of retail jobs. I've done post stuff. Nicola's dropping a poo emoji. I've been Nicola's carer.
I like your carer.
Yeah, I've done loads of temp works as well. Go on, Leroy. Leroy's just zooming forward. I want to see that burst of speed. Philip, I did go to university, yeah, and university is a wonderful thing for many people. For me personally, it wasn't. I did a year at university and I dropped out. I dropped out after a year because I didn't feel comfortable there. I didn't get into it. Like I went to Chester University, did journalism. I was a good writer and stuff. I always enjoy writing, but I didn't really kind of ever adapt to it, and I just wanted to work. Which led me to a job in music PR, which I didn't mention. My job was to go. This was like 12 years ago. I'm 34, so I was about 20. So 14 years ago, my job was to get bands played on the radio. So I'd go to radio producers and presenters and go, "Got this band. They've got a new single. Play them because they're that good." You might have heard of like the old indie bands from 14 years ago, like the Wombats, Reverend and the Makers, The Enemy, and loads of little indie bands like that got really big at the time when indie guitar music was massive, and my job was to get them on the radio, so that was a cool job. I did loads of random shit. English. Nicholas just telling me off in my language. The Wombats are good. The Wombats were great, and I slept at the singer's house once. True story. I was helping him get on the radio, and he just needed somewhere to crash in Liverpool, and I stayed at his, and he had a massive house. Thomas, don't bankrupt yourself, please, Thomas. I can read your comments anyway. I want to help you out bankrupting myself. Thomas, you're such a nice person, seriously. But save those krona, mate. Seriously, if you're that close. So don't, as everyone said, I don't want Thomas to bankrupt himself. It's only if you can, guys. I 100% appreciate everyone's support. But you just being here watching this now is more than enough support for me, trust me. If you want to, go for it, but don't bankrupt yourself. Be very sensible. Thank you, though, Thomas. What a lovely guy you are. How is Sané doing? He's warming into it, TB. Genuinely, he's warming into it. Josh, I don't know. I'm scrolling back now. Someone said about, I think it was Kiem said, Goldbridge is a grafter. He is a grafter. I'll give him that. He's just not my kind of person. I don't like bullies, and I think why was Sané dragging so slowly then? That was weird. But I think Goldbridge can be a bully, and I don't like bullies. There's a saying in general in life which will get you far if you're young, and any age really. Just don't punch down. If you're big and famous, don't punch down. You know, if you're gonna wind someone up, punch upwards. So someone who's got at least a platform, whatever. I mean, largely don't ever punch any direction, I guess. But in general, it's when someone's big and famous and they punch down little people. It's like, come on, you've been. I remember once Goldbridge shared a clip of a 10-year-old Man City fan singing and mocked him on Twitter. Like, that's a kid, that's a kid. Don't mock a kid for singing at an away game where this guy was doing what I'm doing now, sat behind a laptop. He wasn't even at the game, and like, at least he's at the game singing. And this is a kid who could get bullied in school, so I've got no time for that kind of stuff. Like, don't bully kids. It's a kid, and he's like a 40-odd-year-old man or whatever with a kid himself. So I have no time for that kind of stuff because I think it's childish, and I think he'll do anything for attention. So yes, I haven't got time for that kind of work. I've just read the word work there. Kind of attitude. Victor's not used to this daily, but he's happy. Who's Goldbridge? Exactly, Caleb. Never know if you meant it that way, but yeah. 100% Jerry McCoon. Stefan, if he has a massive shot of staying in number 2, but I don't think he wants to, Jerry. If I was Zach Stefan, there was no way I could sit on the bench at Manchester City next year. I'd go and play somewhere, first team. And City giving the ball away, Howard Bellis is giving it away. They just could not keep the ball today, City. Generally, the Masters are on downfall. Natural Data said, do you think Sané will stay or leave? I think he'll go Natural Data, unfortunately, mate. Michael asked, do you think Foden will start? Probably should do, but I don't think he will. Carl said, left back's not very good. Better. He used to be like a rampaging kind of like centre back when he was a kid, but like he's not really had any breaks at centre back, so he's been playing left back. I'm not really sure he's a left back, unfortunately. He's not really pushed on. Excuse me. Who are you talking to, Nicola? Perhaps if they'll keep it up, it'll be worth it.
I'm talking to Philip Hammond.
Oh, you're having Nicola's having a chat with Philip. You used to carry on. It's nice, It's very sweet.
He's not being a troll, and he's actually being a...
Oh, Abdullah! Wow, Abdullah, are you my dad or my mum in disguise? Abdullah, thank you. You are Abdullah. Abdullah, you are amazing. You know that? Did everyone see that clip of Keanu Reeves at the Game Awards when he's like, someone went, "You're breathtaking." You went, "You're breathtaking." That's a very niche reference. That's for the Cyberpunk 2077 game, which answers someone questioned earlier who said, "Do you play games?" I do. I'm a big gamer. Both of us are big gamers. But you're amazing, Abdullah. Thank you so much. What a nice guy. Seriously, what a nice guy. Thank you, Abdullah. Once again, I want to say thank you. Greg Siddall, do you think Haaland will be a City player in the future? Greg, I would love it. It would be absolute Burt heaven, given the fact that his dad obviously has that Manchester City history, given the fact that he's a City fan. He's literally a City fan. I know he supports Leeds as well because of his dad, but he genuinely is a City fan. Like, he'd say, I'm a fan of Man City, I want him to do well because his dad played for them. He went to games. He was at the... which final was it? Was it the Wigan final? I think he was at the Wigan final. Or was it the Sunderland final? I think he was at the Sunderland final. Either way, he's a City fan, so... Skype Omar state. Josh, I've not worked out how to do that and get it on streams yet, so I can't do the Skype shit. Once I work the technicalities, I'll do all that kind of thing, definitely. I'm hyped for Cyberpunk as well, Strikecross. It's going to be amazing, and I've got a feeling even Nicola will get into it. She's not really into first-person shooters, but I think she'll love it.
What is that?
It's a game called Cyberpunk 2077.
Oh, no, I've been looking forward to that for ages.
It's going to be mad. It's the one with all the body modifications and stuff. I always thought about getting a gaming channel, by the way. Esteemed Gaming. I went to start once, but I never had the time. Maybe, if this goes well, I'll try some gaming stuff one day. Leroy's starting to talk about himself, by the way. Go on, Cole. Cole Palmer's through. Oh, he's fine. Oh, drilled it across, but no, we get on the end of it. Leroy looks like someone who doesn't feel like he should be there. Which he shouldn't be, but he's definitely feeling his way into it. He's treating it like a reserve game. Ben Moore said, well, there you go, Ben. To answer your question there, how's Sané doing? He's fine. He's strong. Meat P said, would you take Brahim Diaz back? I love Brahim. He's fantastic. He's skillful, but I think I wouldn't take him back just because I want his career to go well. I want him to go and play football somewhere. Like, he's had so much bad luck at Real Madrid as well with injuries, and when he does play, they really like him. I miss Brahim too, Jordan, but I think Brahim needs to go and play football, get his career going, because he's such a talented player. He just needs it. Needs to be in regular football. I'm going to try and make this little lineup thing here. Which one is it? That one. I'm going to make it smaller because it's too big. There we go. Let me move that around. There we go in the corner. Look at this live editing as we go. This is the beauty of the internet. Philip said, "Will you ever do a meetup?" I don't think I have the profile for a meetup, and I can imagine I get roundly mocked for suggesting that kind of thing. But maybe if anyone ever sees me at a game, feel free to say hello. It'd be great to say hello. I really like saying hello to you guys. Gavin Bazuna, by the way, he just cannot pass a ball. Kicks it out and out and out again. Like, I'm sure he's a good shot stopper, but why did we sign a goalkeeper that can't pass? I feel so sorry for the lad. It's not his fault, of course, but once again. But yeah, maybe the next game I go to, I'll say where I'm going to be if anyone wants to come and say hello. But yeah, maybe if I haven't got huge, maybe we'll do it. But I think it's a bit egotistical of me to do a meetup. Really, I don't think I've got much to say other than just like hello. As people attest to, I'm not that interesting in person or on the internet. So there we go. If you came to Edinburgh, say hello. LG and Cow, Nicola and I have been to Edinburgh, and it's a beautiful place. And it's somewhere we should go back to one day, I reckon.
I don't think we really explored it.
No, we didn't explore it well, Edinburgh. And I reckon we're an experienced couple now, I reckon. Like, we weren't then, like, we were new.
It was a working trip.
It was a working trip, and like I reckon if we went to Edinburgh again now, we'd probably just have a good piss up. We'd find a karaoke bar, we'd own it. Ask Nicola to do karaoke, seriously. You never get the mic back. Likewise with me. So you got two people. Yeah, the worst kind of karaoke person is someone who thinks they can sing, but they can sing a little bit, like I actually can. So then they actually, because I can sing a bit, I'm even worse. So I think I'm really good when I'm not. I'm just like, all right, mate, you can sing Wonderwall. Give it a rest. Leroy just put a lovely cross in, but it came to nothing. AJ. Do you rate Rodri? Honestly, I think he's got loads of potential. I think he's just a learning curve. It'll take a lot of time to beat Fernandinho. I think he's had some good games and some poor games. I'll be honest about that. I've got no worries about him though. I think he's got too much quality and we will get him back to his best at some point. He's going to be very good. Trust in Rodri for long term. Got to bear in mind Fernandinho was not what he was initially either. Leonard London, if you ever, I love how you got London in your name. You ever come to London, I'd say hello. Yeah, I'm in London quite often, to be honest, with stuff. But yeah, I'm always busy though. Oh, Ben, thank you so much. Ben from City Extra, a great account, by the way. Go and follow him. City Extra and Superbia as well, two of the best in my opinion. He said, you're a big inspiration for behind setting up City Extra. Ben, thank you. And you guys are a massive source of news, so thank you. Honestly, my routine is like, all right, I need something to talk about in the video. So go on Superbia Fruella and City Extra and look, see what they're talking about. And get some ideas for videos, do a bit of research, and then waffle to you guys on the internet. City Extra's class, go and follow them. And also, follow these social channels. I want to see an experiment now, right? I want you all to go and follow me on Instagram. Instagram.com/Esteemed Kompany. Felix, by the way. Oh, Felix the Matrix nearly scored. Very good for long range. Follow me on Instagram. Instagram.com/Esteemed Kompany.
Don't follow my Instagram, it's private.
Don't follow Nicola's Instagram. That's not like, what's it called? You know, when you're doing like reverse psychology, just don't do it because she doesn't want you to. So piss off, basically. Not joking.
In the nicest way, it's private.
It's private. Apparently it's 1-1 now. I've not seen it. I'm watching it live via the app, so how are you ahead of me? Isn't the app just late? Here we go, is it? Boom! Was it Bernabé? It was Bernabé. I think it was in off the back of the keeper. 1-1. Bernabé, it was one of those things where it's a long drive. It's a really good drive. I think it came off the post, then back off the keeper and bottom corner. It will trickled over the line. I would say that's deserved. I think we come back into it. Good finish. I mean, got lucky, but a good finish. Bit jammy, as almost said. Definitely a bit jammy. He was a goalkeeper own goal. Yeah, Brand the Broker. He'll go down as an own goal, I reckon. Everyone's just saying Bernabé. Abdullah Al-Mazarui. Welcome. Thank you so much. He's gone for the big membership. The bonus videos, Abdullah, are going to start soon. I'm going to do like at least 4. I'm going to go for aiming to like 5 to 10 videos every single month for the Patreons. There'll be little kind of short takes and on extra takes on certain subjects. Abdullah, thank you so much, mate, for becoming the latest member. Are we sure Abdullah isn't Sheikh Mansour in disguise? And he's definitely got the wallet. So like, Abdullah, you're a hero, mate. Sheikh Mansour, I should get in touch with him. Maybe Sheikh Mansour can join my Patreon. That'd be class. How's Leroy Sane doing, Stephen? I'm not watching the game. Leroy, Abdullah, take off Man City. Abdullah's got just rocking in and owning the chat. Leroy's doing all right. He's slowly feeling his way into it. He's not really pushing himself at the moment. Or he's just kind of like, feeling his way into the game, and that's probably right. I think we'll see Leroy in the Sheffield Wednesday game. It seems to have frozen, by the way, my stream. Let's see if we can get it working again. The City app is a bit up and down. Let's see if we can get it going again. Natural Data, what's the news about Koulibaly? We're just not Lullaby. Natural, we're linked to him again, apparently. His agent's pushing for a move, I think, away from... in general, away from... Come on, this app's driving me mad. Away from Napoli, given they've had a poor season. He might go, he might not. It's back now, the stream. Apparently it's back. I haven't seen a second goal. Ollie's not happy with City's website.
It is shy.
It is crap, to be fair. It used to be really good. By the way, I've refreshed it and it's back. I'm not sure if it started working, but I just refreshed the actual stream and it worked. Leroy's looking good here, by the way. Nice little run. Very Leroy-esque. I've not seen the explosive pace yet, but I suspect he's just taking it slowly. I like the idea of Skriniar as well. Where's he gone? Who said that? Hysteria, which is a banging tune, by the way, because I'm an old... I used to love the old early Muse Hysteria as a tune. Skriniar would be good. He's a little bit slow, that's my only problem with him. But then if he's alongside Laporte with that power, because they're both big guys, and that passing ability, I would not complain there.
Someone's requested to follow me. Stop it.
Nicola said no to following. She's going to ignore you, so don't worry about it. Can I follow you?
I'll think about it.
Odds on Leroy leaving pretty high, I would say. Tinky Doy, unfortunately, mate. What did I edit the score? That's a very good point. Who said that? Quite a few people. Thank you, Philip and Harry. I'll do it right now. I've got to do it in Photoshop, export the file, and hope it actually updates it immediately. Score updated. Boom. It's done. Cheers, guys, for the update. I'm still getting used to this. Most people, right, they do really, it's a lot. They have like help and that, and I don't. I'm a lone warrior.
Excuse me.
I've got help, not editing help. I've got moderating help from the best moderator in town, I've heard. Nicola's.
Tell Lamar I've only recently gone private, so he's probably followed me before I was private.
Well, he heard that. Say it louder. Jerry McCoon, do you think there's too much water under the bridge with Sancho? Jerry, I reckon he'd come back, actually, to be honest. What's Brand said? Sorry, everyone's saying Brand's a legend. What have I said? What have I missed?
Would you take your chances with coronavirus if it meant this Premier League season got declared null and void?
Oh, no. It'd be funny, but no, I wouldn't do that because I got old. My parents are getting a bit older and they're vulnerable, so I wouldn't. No, I wouldn't, unfortunately. But Jerry, back to your... Not Jerry, was it Jerry? Yeah, Jerry, back to your question about Sancho. I think Sancho would come back. I think he would. I don't think Pep would have him back, but I think he would. I think he just wants to play for a big team, and I think he did anything. I think Sancho's... He's got a bit of confidence, and I think if he came back, he'd be like, yep, I've come back here, you wanted me back. And I think he'd kind of enjoy the ego that it would bring, in general. Him coming back, yeah, I think he'd enjoy. Someone said update the score. I've updated the score already, Hamza. But yeah, I reckon Sancho would love it. To me, he's my number one target for the weekend, so fingers crossed. Jack, I don't know what to make of the Holgate rumours. He seems like a good player, Holgate. I'm not sure he's good enough for us, but yeah, he seems like a good player. So I don't really know what to make of that. I'm not sure there's anything in that because they'd want so much money, so I don't really think there's anything that, unfortunately, mate. John Stanhope, one for the old school. Derulson, Rakik and Berta all have been losing. Derulson, by the way, is really good. Oh, look at that. Derulson's good, by the way. But
Thanks, Josh.
Josh, wow, thank you. This is for Nicola for being the underrated star of the channel.
It's true.
It is true. She's coming in to say hello.
My headphones on.
She's got headphones on. You're getting in there. Let's see if you're actually in. Thank you so much. There she is. Look at that little pretty face.
Hi.
I
go now.
Are you going? Oh, that was that.
What do you want me to do?
Nothing really. People are saying something about ice cream now. You've started ice cream chat. Jerry, I think... I don't know. Jerry, I think back to Sancho. I think he's got a bit of pride, Guardiola, so I'm not sure if he'd want him back or something like that. Nicola's getting involved in the comments. I'm going to have to squeeze in. Yeah. There you go. There she is, bless her.
Hi, half my face. Hi.
Half the face hiding. Who got the goal? The goal was an own goal, but Bernabé shot. We're a cute couple. Oh. I know, look at that, it's adorable. Caleb.
Thanks, Caleb.
Thank you so much.
I'm the cutest, so he's not cute.
Yeah. Nicola's the most adorable and I'm the cutest.
True.
No, wait, you're the cutest and I'm whatever.
Wait, what? I don't know.
You actually agreed with me though, which was good.
Glasses gang.
Glasses gang. I know, yeah. We both have contacts as well, but when you're at home, you don't want dry eyes instead of watching it.
No.
Some people agree with Pep. Yeah. Has Leroy been any good? He's kind of growing into it. Have a kid, in my opinion. Charlie Nutter. Charlie, you're a nutter. Yeah, we will do. We will have a kid one day, I reckon.
Yeah, not too far away, I don't think.
Nicola put me up with me farting in bed.
Oh, no, that's my problem. Although he did once, I don't recommend this lads to do to your girlfriends. He did once fart and put the duvet over my head and trap me with his fart. Wouldn't recommend if you want to stay with someone.
It's fair, she literally just farts on me all the time.
Yeah.
In her sleep, I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, just felt that. Cheers. There you go. So that's some high quality. Look at the little quality of the
top class content.
Yeah, it's gone downhill, hasn't it, since you walked over?
What?
All got better. Dutch oven. I did it once for a laugh.
Everyone knows it's called a Dutch oven.
I've only done it once, but I think it would have been revenge. It would have definitely been revenge. 'Cause I'm not the kind of person to do that, am I really? She would have done something to wind me up. Jordan, Steve. This dream took a wrong turn. Get back to work, Nicola.
Okay.
No, you can stay.
I should have get my phone so I can
moderate. No, you don't have to moderate. I can moderate from right here.
I'm better.
You're better.
Mm-hmm.
I've distracted now. You know it's really lovely she stays after that. And she did. Because it is. Oh, go on. Braff's just running through. No, got tackled. Alex Garcia, he's on loan in Belgium, and he's kind of lost it. Robbie said, I hope the stream wasn't this immature before I joined. It's been pretty low brow, I'll be honest. Not quite this immature, but it's definitely got lower.
It's Friday.
It's Friday. Yeah, you can watch it on City TV, as Jordan said. One voice shout out from Jamaica. Hello, mate. Imagine Gladzy and Ali Benarbia under Pep. A young Benarbia would be heaven for Pep. And hopefully, if you could get Kinky to actually run, don't block people for saying Kinky. If they blocked someone the other day for saying Kinky, not realising the other name. If you could get King Gladzy to run, he's honestly, I think he was a genius. King Gladzy is the closest thing I've ever seen to Messi.
Right. Who's Nicola's favourite player? It's KDB, or when he was with us and not at Real Madrid and not getting to do anything and getting injured all the time, it was Brahim Diaz.
There you go. I've just moved the team a little bit lower.
Because I think he's got loads of potential.
Where's the team going to go? I'm just going to get rid of the team. The team's gone now, right? See you later, team. Everyone say goodbye to the team.
I don't want to see my face, though.
Do you want to put the team back?
No, it's fine.
Look at the team moving around. So I've got a delay of it moving around, so I've just seen the team dancing about the screen. Thoughts on Eric Garcia, LG and Kyle 456. Eric Garcia's quality, and he's going to be very, very good. People say goodbye to the team, literally. Imagine that if all the players disappeared off the pitch when I did that. I've killed the team. Buy the team. I wish I had the money to, LG. My favourite player at the moment it's got to be De Bruyne, hasn't it? De Bruyne is he's just world class. He's absolutely immense. A genuinely wonderful player. AJ, thank you so much. If you are watching this, you are new to it, make sure you hit that subscribe button. For daily Manchester City videos, genuinely daily now. It's going to be loads of content. Any bit of support, subscribing, also hitting the notification bell so you get a notification every single time a video goes live.
Ding,
and make
ding,
sure to subscribe, like, comment, all that kind of stuff, and the usual spiel that you get. I forgot about that £20 one up there.
Oosh is in the chat.
Josh Sharp, man. Josh Sharp. Oh, Oosh B. Oosh, you're an absolute legend. Oosh just dropped... Oosh, you're a hero. Oosh, very much. I appreciate your support the other day on the watch alongs. Thank you so much, Oosh. What a guy. I
think he's back for his refund.
Well, message me, Oosh. I wouldn't mind, honestly. Feeling bad for Arteta. Who scored, by the way? People asking who scored. Like and subscribe. Did I actually have a lisp then? I don't think I did I don't usually have a lisp. Who scored? It was Bernabé, but it was an own goal. It was a long range shot and it came back off the keeper, so it was an own goal technically. Everyone remembers Oosh, the absolute hero who just dropped that bomb the other day. What a guy. Thank you for that. Seriously, mate. Thank you.
You dropped the bomb under the duvet.
Oh, yeah, you dropped the duvet bomb. Are we a couple channel now? This is what we are. Yeah. Leroy bursting forward to Braff. Leroy to Braff is something what we all want to see, isn't it? Go on to...
Oosh doesn't want a refund, but Oosh, get in touch with him and he'll make a video on your topic.
Yes, seriously. Oosh, if you message me, I'll make a video of your topic, or at least email me. If you go to my Twitter, mate, stephenmcinerney@gmail.com, you'll see my email, and I would love to say thank you anyway. It'd be really nice. At least I can do very seriously, mate, because honestly, it's so nice. Score update, it's still 1-1. It's still 1-1. Yeah, the score's still absolutely correct. I think Arteta's a good... Arteta's a good manager, by the way. I think he's a good manager. I think he's learning still. You've got to bear in mind he's new to the job. He's got also playing better football. Doing well. Citizen said, is Nabil Tuazi injured? I don't know, to be honest, mate. I don't know. He might be. He might have a strain. He's not on the bench. You've got Liam Delap on the bench, so maybe he is.
Welcome, Matt.
You just... I mean, you scroll watching the comments on there?
Yeah.
As instead of literally... Where are they first?
No,
they're bang on time,
they're both kind of on time.
Caleb, it's got to be Liverpool, mate. Liverpool have to be the favourites in general, really, I guess, because they're a cup competition team. It's about to be half time. Ogbetta's bursting forward. He's done really well, actually. Played Ogbetta.
This is better than us going to the actual matches at the CFA. It's like...
Well, if they show them all, it's
I know, but it's like warmer.
It's very cold. It seems to be about 5 degrees colder than the actual stadium.
Jesus, Abdullah, put it away.
Hell, Abdullah. Abdullah, you are absolutely just... Thank you so much, seriously, Abdullah. Seriously, Abdullah, thank you so much. And everyone answer Abdullah's question as well. Don't you think Haaland is the best striker and replace Aguero next year? Abdullah, what does everyone else think of Abdullah's question? Seriously, Yes, I think he's absolutely fantastic. Everyone thinks of dollars to shake bits of it. Probably, yeah, he's beast. But yeah, I think Haaland's fantastic. I would love Manchester City. He's tall. By the way, it's half time now. By the way, it's 1-1 half time. He's quality. Haaland is fantastic. He's big. He's tall. He's got like a sprinter kind of speed. He's a natural goal scorer. I want him alongside Gabriel Jesus as our two strikers. And we could get him maybe a year and a half from now. Maybe not this summer, but the summer after, when things going and fingers crossed.
With car, otherwise you'll get banned.
No spamming, don't roll. But yeah, Abdullah, seriously, Haaland is absolutely top class. And I would love it. I would absolutely love it. The adverts have got louder, by the way, so I'll turn the TV down. I would love it to come. Here's Jerry. True. Oosh, you got someone said Oosh get fined for financial fair play. So is Abdullah at this rate. Declan said, is Leroy playing well? He's not done much, to be honest. He's been kind of easing his way into it. He's not moving fast, particularly. You can tell he's not really exerting himself, and I guess he would have been told not to do that either. He's largely just kind of like...
Hysteria Manchester, I wish I had that much money.
She genuinely doesn't.
I genuinely don't. Everything goes to the wedding at the moment.
But he's largely kind of been really calm on the ball so far, Sané. You've not seen anything special for him. But it isn't about that, I guess. It's just he's been being back on the pitch is useful. Ideal replacement for Pep? I don't know, Niall. I mean, I wouldn't. There's lots of players. I don't think you can replace him. There's lots of managers that seem to be really good, like Nagelsmann maybe, or Pochettino, or Eric Van Ten Hag. Sorry, Pochettino. Spurs' ex-manager. Loads of managers. Who do you guys think should replace Pep? Maybe Arteta will come back if he does well. Who knows? Ten Hag to City after Pep. That's a good shout. Meet Puna Mia. Jerry, I agree. Their fans are brutal, so maybe it could be a big shock for him. Maybe he'll just stay as a result. I'm gonna.
Oh, sorry. Sounds on.
Nagelsmann. People saying Ollie reckons Nagelsmann. Caleb reckons Poch. Philip reckons Simeone. I can't think of more of a different style, mate. And Naru said you should do these streams more often. They're going to be every other day, guys. So if you're a big fan of football streams, yeah, no, look at that. Look at this sweet in it. It's like the tweetiest thing you've ever seen on a football stream. It's adorable. These streams are going to be constantly here because you guys seem to love them, and I enjoy doing them. So definitely they will be. By the way, if you're just joining in, if you who the hell is this handsome bastard? My name is Stephen, and this. I meant to say this beautiful person. I got the joke wrong then. I'll go again. If you're just tuning in, by the way, thinking, who the hell is this beautiful person? Well, my name is Stephen. Oh, and this is Nicola next to me. Hey!
You could say I'm a handsome bastard.
Yeah, actually, you get annoyed when I say handsome. I was like, no, I use that for people, don't I? No, it's not a gender-specific term, though it is. I can't believe I failed that joke so badly. I'm going to be such a good dad, aren't I? Mm-hmm. Dad jokes all the time.
That's why I'm with you.
Lamar Lou said Steam Gaming subscribe you never use it. I never had the chance, seriously. Nicola could prove how busy I was. I was always busy, wasn't I? Constantly tired.
Yeah, he pretty much had like 4 jobs.
I have loads of jobs.
He was absolutely knackered.
But hopefully when this finally kicks in full time, I'm doing this full time now, I'm giving it a go, but I'm still working a tiny bit of notice. And when I get there, then I'll go for it, and I hope maybe I'll try some game content. Someone said sing MCFFK. Why has it gone? Who said that?
Josh said, I'm here for the cute couple, not the football.
We never win at home and we never win away. We lost last week and we lost today.
Because we're all pissed up.
MCFC. Okay. I stopped the don't give a because I didn't want to swear. I don't know why. I've gone up 200 subs in a couple of days. I've gone up 1,000 in the past week, which has been amazing. So let me have a look now how close we are. I hope that rendition was good, by the way. I mean, it went a bit quiet. We never win at home and we never win away. We lost last week and we lost today. Don't give a fuck because we're all pissed up. MCFC. Okay. I'm at 33,448 subscribers, by the way. So if you want to get it up, subscribe now. Citizen Kane. Thank you so much, Citizen Kane. How many players in the world are better than KDB?
None. Who?
Maybe 2. 1 or 2, maybe. Messi, definitely.
Better than him.
Yeah, Messi's the best ever. Ronaldo, I couldn't say that anymore, maybe. I think Neymar and Mbappe are fantastic, by the way. They're both close. Neymar, I know people don't like him, but I think he's a genius, Neymar. It's just he's not popular. But I think KDB's definitely got a big shout. Big shout. Philip, about Kompany as manager. Philip, that would be class, but I think we really have to we have to see how he does at Anderlecht. I think he'll be there for a while, but obviously that's the dream. Jordan has pointed out there, Messi and Scott Carson, 100%. Aguero and David, yeah. KDB is 100% in the ratings for the best after the best, if that makes sense. Uber Eats League players are in the conversation. It literally is called the Uber Eats League, the French league.
Oh, we can talk about ice cream.
Why are we talking about ice cream?
Because it's food. We were talking
Uber
about
Eats.
food delivery before.
That was just... Okay. Any excuse to talk about ice cream.
No. What's everyone's favourite food? Like...
Contrary to popular belief, Nicola is actually 25. Like 7-year-old questions.
I'm just actually really into food.
She really is. What's going on there? Someone said, my girlfriend loves Neymar. He's a very good player. I agree, Mario.
Is he fit?
What?
Is he fit? Is that why she loves him?
I don't particularly think he is. I mean, your girlfriend might find attractive, but I think he's a bit like sleazy Brazilian Neymar. I don't think he's a good-looking fella person. I mean, he's not an ugly fella, but he's had some very bad haircuts. Pizza. Someone said rice. Tacos, obviously. Tacos, man. Man City tacos.
You can't beat tacos.
I love the idea of Man City taco saying quesadilla. Just like going against your taco heritage. Pineapple and pizza. Good on it.
I can see like he's kind of like a man that a lot of girls would go for, but not mine particularly.
He's not an ugly guy. He's not very... Neymar's sister loves him too. There's a rumour that Neymar and his sister, by the way, always post really inappropriate pictures together. And he always had to like tie him off. He's always injured during his sister's birthday, and then his pictures of them grinding together and stuff. It's really creepy. Isn't that true?
What?
Yeah, Neymar and his sister. It's a bit weird. He's got like a tattoo about his sister and everything. It's creepy. Twitch coming or just YouTube? Should we do a Twitch and just the just chat Twitch? I don't know how to do Twitch. Avinash's girlfriend loved Gunda, went back into Weight 11. He's a good looking fella. I think I've turned the stream off by accident. Has anyone else's stream just gone off, or have I actually turned it off?
I don't think you turned it off.
I think I did turn it off.
Oh, did you?
Chimichanga's a boss, said Citizen Kane. That's a big shout. I think it's just gone off.
What are chimichangas?
They're like a type of Mexican food.
Oh, right, yeah.
I think I've had them before. How's Sane doing? Shadow asking the real question. The stream has gone down, by the way, so which is I thought it was just my TV had gone off. Sane's okay. He's kind of meandering about, not really doing much so far. He's taking it cautiously. He's not really exerting himself too much. He's just basically treating it as a reserve game.
Someone asked best burgers in Manchester. Honest. I think
honestly,
well,
there's a place called Honest Burgers, which is really nice. What?
Jimmy, Nicola's joined and talked about farts and food.
I don't disagree. That's a good point, Jerry, about Twitch and that. Order food, Stephen. Back up. Haaland or Aguero? I'm going to say Aguero, of course, but overall in the future, you'd want you'd want Haaland, of course. Gonzalo, I don't know much about Boovy. Maybe one day we will do. I'm not really sure. When the match began, the match started. It's half time now. We're just doing a watch along, chatting away about football. John Stones or Aguero probably the best looking guys in the squad. Probably true. John Stones probably does tip it.
Who's the fittest football player?
Fittest football player. There's a guy who's the fittest footballer. Marquisio is always very good looking.
Robbie.
Robbie is a lovely lad, brother.
Robbie
did my Instagram.
Yeah.
We met him once, remember? We met Robbie in Manchester outside Selfridges near Moxie Spencer's. Been a fan since the Bloom Rising days, but this is the first time one of your streams. Keep up the incredible work. Put this in the wedding fund.
Who said
mate.
With child?
That's lovely, Robbie. Thank you. That is literally going to our wedding fund. So thank you so much.
That's really
Robbie,
sweet.
that'll buy us a third of a bottle of wine at our wedding. So thank you.
Yes,
so,
thank you.
Robbie, very kind, and
Very
Robbie,
sweet.
you're a lovely guy, and I really appreciate the support. And good luck with the stuff
Yeah.
at Classic Football Shirts as well. I saw you posting about it on LinkedIn. True story. LinkedIn chat and a football stream. It looks good, by the way. The video that you edited, I really liked it, man. Bernardo is his crush. So Giroud's a good-looking fella. Yeah, people seem to like Giroud. Of course, I remember Robbie. Of course, I do. Marquisio is quite handsome. He'd be my type if I was that way inclined. He would be my type, Marquisio. He's just like that rugged.
I've not.
The guy City linked to recently is a good-looking fella. I can't remember the centre back.
Marquisio.
M-A-C. He's like Italian, like rugged, like man.
Claudio Marquisio.
He's like, he looks a bit like Tom Hiddleston, actually. I think then, in that picture I saw then.
Oh wait, no.
I can't remember who he looks like. I think he does look like.
Oh no.
No, there's some better pictures than that I've seen of him.
No, it looks a bit starey.
Bit starey. He is very starey. Okay, who's the?
Starey.
Look, we're all talking about who the best. Sane's very good looking. Sane's very good in like the JD model kind of way. Like
he's very JD model.
Pau Torres, that's it. Pau Torres had some exceptional cheekbones.
I don't think I've ever really truly seen a proper fit footballer. None that I think they're attractive.
Gomez, everything guy's very good looking.
Gomez.
Javi Garcia was.
What is his last name? I'm gonna search.
Firmino's not really. I can't really see it. Firmino. Andre Gomez. Andre
Gomez.
Yeah, he's a good-looking fella. He's definitely a handsome fella. Switch topic, fam. Yeah, he's a good-looking fella.
No.
Yeah. Anyway, we'll go back. We're talking about Nicola's. Ambulance are decent as well. Anyway, back to the football. Mason Greenwood, John Flanagan. When will the match begin? I'm not streaming the match. I'm just chatting about the match. It's half-time, mate. That was from Clarion. Take your pick. Skriniar, Potaros or Ruben Diaz. What, in terms of handsomeness of footballers? I would like Ruben Diaz. I like him a lot. He's a really good footballer.
Really invested in this conversation right now.
Yeah, I mean, I've changed the topic. Don't worry. There we go. I know some people are feeling a bit uncomfortable about themselves.
Wakar, stop spamming, or you will
Wakar,
be
you got your hello,
off.
But no spamming. There's nothing wrong, by the way, if you're a bloke about saying that bloke's handsome. Appreciating.
Everyone can appreciate a beauty of someone.
Can indeed. De Jong's a beautiful fellow as well. Peter Crouch, though. Crouch has got a beautiful personality, and he's very funny. Will Sané play the full 90? I wouldn't be surprised if he comes off at half-time. We tend to see, remember when Mendy came back for the EDS a while back? Mendy came off at half-time. I'm expecting it to be the same. Matthew, where you loving all the new content? Matthew, thank you very much. Where you watching final on Sunday? I'll be watching it at home. It wasn't getting weird.
It wasn't getting weird. It's the natural conversation.
But fair enough, you think that. But I'll be watching the final at home because I'm not going to this one. I can't afford it. Last couple. Wakar, no worries. He said so sorry. That's fine. It's totally fine. Joao H likes my glasses. They're from Ace and Tate in Manchester. the dollar, man.
What are you doing?
Thanks for being you with his little ping pong thing. Abdullah, man.
Oh no,
serious.
it's a little mirror.
Oh, Abdullah. Hero, Abdullah, once again. Email me, Abdullah. I'd love to say thank you properly.
Get in touch again if you want a personal video.
What?
Not personal video.
Why is she horrible? This is not OnlyFans. Nicholas turned it into OnlyFans.
If you want Stephen to do a video on a
Can I just quickly say, by the way, hello to Luke R. Luke, thank you so much. Hello from Indiana.
Yeah.
You're the best of luck with the channel. Luke, thank you very much. Best luck with your life. But and Nicholas, stop pouring me out, please. I am not some pimp for whore.
Come on. Go
you want a personal video? Nicholas making promises that I just go like, don't make promises you can't keep. Thoughts on the Holgate rumours? I don't think it'll happen. Stephen, I pay some private videos of yours. Moose, I am not into animals, unfortunately. I'm sure you're a very attractive moose. But unfortunately, I don't do that anymore.
Oh, that's so weird. Yeah. Don't make those jokes on the internet.
Yeah, I don't care. Stephen starting OnlyFans is the market for his bullshit.
What's that? What is OnlyFans?
It's a meme going around. It's like what adults. It's like Patreon for adult stars.
Oh, so you of course know about that then.
It's literally all over the internet, football Twitter. Centre back pairing for the final.
You can see it right now if you want.
Won't get off me. Football talk. It'll be Fernandinho and not Laporte. It'll be Fernandinho and Otamendi, I reckon. Any more? Another one of your past jobs? Yeah, I've had a lot of jobs. You got to pay the bills. Hi to Liam Shearer joining in there.
Liam, stop saying hi. You've been doing it for the past 5 minutes. I will ban you.
Don't mess with Vanessa. She will genuinely.
I swear to God, yeah. Liam, you done?
No, he doesn't. He hasn't seen it yet. By the way, he takes a while to come through. So
right now.
Oh, Liam,
see you in 3 minutes.
See you in 3 minutes, Liam. Listen, learn, and enjoy, and then you come back as a better man. You have to sign a centre back. Who would it be and why? Adam Skriniar looks really good. Ruben Diaz seems nice balance of athleticism and also on the ball. Upamecano looks really good as well. Pau Torres apparently is good. Other than that, I'm not really sure. You know, like there's a bunch of. I want us to sign the next player who's going to be really good. Maybe do something like Julian Weigl and turn him into a centre back. I don't know. See you in 180 seconds, nerd. Yeah, no, he's not a nerd. I'm sure Liam's a lovely guy, but it's quite a burn.
Philip says I'll ban everyone. I won't ban you if you just don't spam.
By the way, football news. Can you make an EK mouse mat? How do you know there's an Esteemed Kompany mouse mat? Go and get it.
Have you seen his Instagram?
Nicola is underneath the book on the bottom of the shelf thing. It actually exists. Someone asked LG and Cow, it actually exists, the mouse mat thing, and Nicola's about to get it. Who scored for us, Mark? It was an own goal. It was Bernardi, a long range shot. It came off the keeper, off the back. And also, by the way, Leroy's come back out for the second half, so I didn't expect that. Actually, an Esteemed Kompany mouse mat exists. Look at that. Nicola made it for a joke to wind me up at Christmas, and I opened this on Christmas Day. You know, but this is my mouse mat. I mean, I didn't think there was a request for 90s merch anymore. Like, apparently, this is back in. What you're watching this in 480p. It's 2006. You've got your mouse mat on the go.
But to be honest, say if you had like a Mac.
Fire said you're a beautiful couple. But Fire, you're a beautiful person. Thank you very much. But yeah, if you want, you know, if you want to be back in 2000, I'd say 2009 for a mouse mat.
Because if you have like a Mac or something and you use it to edit and you have a mouse, I hate using like.
I use trackpads, so I don't know. I guess.
Yeah, but I don't like using mice without.
How did Nicola manage to pull such a handsome face out, Josh? By being beautiful, and she is.
Oh yeah. I don't know. I got him very drunk and gave him Percy Pigs.
It's true actually. She did, but I got her very drunk and made her eat Percy Pigs with me. The cameraman's having a mare here, by the way. He's not following the game. No, which never am I, so I can't say anything. Someone said, what is Friday? Why are you not out getting hammered? That's for... Oh! City just missed a sitter. I think it was Sané with a cross. Was it Sané with a cross? And Cole Palmer blazed it over. Jesus what?
Abdullah!
Whoa!
Stop!
Abdullah, mate. I've never seen mine... thank you so much, Abdullah.
Spend your money on someone more worthy than him.
Abdullah, mate, I hope you can afford this. Please don't skin yourself. Thank you so much. All those Esteemed Kompany emojis. Didn't know that was even possible. Thank you, Abdullah. Seriously, Abdullah, we're about to get investigated. If we fail, Abdullah, we fail financial fair play, it'll be because of emails leaked from Abdullah to...
Wait, someone's just said, I believe Nicola went to my uni, UCLan Massive. How do you know that?
She did, you're right. She did go to UCLan.
Yeah, I did. Were you there at the same time?
Callum Boardman said, Tossing, I'll come back to Tossing. Meet Panami said, Tossing about, but I'll come back to me in a bit. It's been great. Callum Boardman said, first ever Manchester City game. Abdullah said, by the way, I want to support you, Stephen. Abdullah, seriously, mate, thank you so much.
That's very kind of you.
Really, I cannot appreciate enough. As I said, email me, and I'd just love to have a chat with you. It's great because you're an absolute hero. And I'll do a video as well for you one day. I'll do a video for your topic. So if you email me a suggestion, I'll make a video and dedicate it to you. But my first ever City game was 1994. It was in February. I can tell you the exact story. So picture the scene. I'm playing with that because I'm playing with my face. Picture the scene. It's 1994. A little 9-year-old Stephen sat there watching Live and Kicking, which was a thing back in the 90s, right?
Yeah.
And I was watching it, and I was there. Like, I'd never been to a City game before, but I wanted to, and I'd always wanted to go. And my dad just, he just nipped out briefly at like 12ish or whatever. And I didn't know what he was doing. Obviously, I was playing like Snowboard Kids on the N64, something like that. And he came back with tickets for Manchester City, and I freaked out. It was at the main road, and we sat in the North Stand. It was against Swindon. We won 2-1, and I thought it was the best thing I've ever done in my life. What are you laughing at? By the way,
everyone's talking about her beauty when he is the swimsuit supermodel.
I'm a swimsuit supermodel.
I think so. I don't know.
But 2-1, it was Manchester City, and Kevin Horlock was playing for Swindon. He scored an own goal, and David Rocastle scored for Manchester City, and I was gripped. 2-1.
A couple of people have asked how we met, like the story about how we met.
I swiped right, and she swiped right.
Yeah, it's not a long story.
It's literally Tinder.
Yeah.
Tinder, true story.
Yeah.
Live and Kicking, Bina Sani remembers Live and Kicking. Was it Live and Kicking? I think it was Live and Kicking. Alfie reckons 100k on YouTube. I don't think so, mate, unfortunately. But I'm hoping for like a stretch goal for me this year is maybe like 45 to 50k. I've been getting about 10k a year, which is not great, but I think it might go faster now I'm doing this, and definitely during the summer. So I'm going over 50k. LG and Cow loves this man, which is, by the way, LG and Cow, you see he's got all the emojis and the colour next to his name. It's because he's a YouTube member, which you can become as well. You can join up, you can sign up, and you get access to all the emojis. You get access to loads of perks as well if you want to, and all that kind of stuff. So that's how you can get all those emojis and all that kind of stuff. So if you want to...
Tinder, the system works.
It does work. We are a Tinder true story.
Mm-hmm. And we were like at the start of when Tinder
6
was
years
kind
ago.
of a
6
thing.
years ago.
Yeah, 6 years ago.
Our 6 year anniversary was like a week and a half ago.
Yeah.
Just under 2 weeks ago now. It was on the 9th of February. Jordan's loving the emojis there.
Look at Pep's little bald head.
Fredico said, my dad loves watching your videos after games we've seen ticket holders. Thank you so much, mate. Tell your dad I said thank you too. It's very, very kind of you. Who scored? It was Bernabé. It was an own goal, really, unfortunately. It came off the keeper. Off the post, off the keeper, and the back of the keeper.
Hassan's got a question.
I have a question. Why can't you buy tickets for the game, Arsenal versus Man City, on the Man City website? I beg you to check it out. You probably have to be logged in, mate. I can't remember, but it might be just because of ticket points or something like that. Maybe ring the ticket office and they should be able to help you.
Can you shut up, Wakar?
Or might be not going to be on sale yet. Wakar, ban me. Wakar, answer your question. Who's the best player in Man City? It's Kevin De Bruyne. There we go, Wakar. You got your question answered, mate. It's obviously Kevin De Bruyne. He's our talisman at the moment. He's our hero. I might go to the end of the game.
Avinash, Tinder keeps me out of my room because my roommate always has new women over.
Oh, sorry, mate. Thomas, thank you so much. Thomas is back. You two are a perfect couple. Have a good wedding.
We're not, but thank you. That's very sweet. What was that? I don't know.
We really should go on. Like, we should do some. There's a sub kind of thing on Twitch called like Just Chat, where you just chat and stuff. Maybe we should do that.
I'm not
Thomas, thank you so much. It's lovely. Wakar is so happy you got his question answered.
Hey, Mick.
Hey, guys.
Hi.
Hi. I'm gay for you.
Yeah.
Braff is a cheat mode. I should be watching the game, or shouldn't I?
Cheat code. I think I'm like being a massive distraction. Shall I move?
No, you can take over the comments while you can read me the good comments. Natural mate his girlfriend on Tinder as well.
It's the way people meet these days. It's a rarity to meet someone just out and about in normal
Ace
life.
said this is the one genuinely true success story. Joe, I know a few people actually got together.
Yeah.
Yeah, as Omar said, Arsenal's one of the restricted sale games. I had a feeling it'd be that. So you have to wait, unfortunately, mate. What's a Twitch Prime subscription, Moose? I don't actually know what Twitch. I don't really know about Twitch.
No.
I don't genuinely know much about Twitch. I need to.
LG and Cow says the forever single. I don't think.
And Martin, I am by far
You
the
will be
fussy
loved.
eater. I used to be really fussy, but not anymore because Nicola makes taste sensations and it's very good. She's a good cook and she likes cooking.
I'm a very good cook.
I like tidying. Nicola likes cooking. I'm a tidier. I like tidying.
I'm good at tidying as well.
You are?
But I'm just a very, very good cook.
You are. I'm very good at tidying.
Mm-hmm.
You got to admit. LG and Cow, you will find someone. Do not worry. Hey, Mark's.
Hey, Mark.
Mark's. You can tell Mark's a dad, can't you?
Yeah, is that a picture of a kid?
Well, his son's Thomas. Remember from last stream?
Oh yeah.
Thomas predicted a 2-1 victory. You know what I like about my audience, by the way, is I remember you all. It's good fun. It's all the regulars. It's like we're all just chilling on a Friday night.
Owen, we're watching the game. I'll send the link now. You click on that. You can get a free trial of City Plus, and then you can cancel it.
I might even send a link to my parents right now so they can join in and watch us and get comments on that. That'd be funny.
Matt, we've been together for 6 years. Just so you're not far behind.
I'll be right back. I'm just going to... couldn't resist dad jokes. I'm just going to send this to my...
I'll keep talking.
You got to keep talking.
Pascal says I'm pretty. Thank you, Pascal.
Pascal, it's very true.
What's our guy's favourite dish?
Jambalaya.
A bit of jambalaya.
Nicola loves a bit of jambalaya.
I don't know. I make a lot of different things, don't I? Really.
Yeah.
I'm just good at everything. Not at everything. Though.
Right.
I'm not.
Right.
I'm not.
Right.
I just mean I can cook most things.
There you go.
What you want, I can make pretty much.
Go
Josh
on, Felix.
says, "What do I do for a living? I basically work in finance. It's like I won't say the company name." But I'm basically like their content exec, so I do a lot of writing for a living.
Bean and Sani, thank you for that description, mate. I get it. Amazon Prime get a free subscription on Twitch every month. I think it's a $5 to the stream. Maybe don't quote me on it. Great, I'm getting on Twitch then. So like, Mysterious met his missus when he was 15. That's great.
That's amazing.
Moose, see you later, pal.
Congrats.
Thank you very much for joining in the stream. Natural Data, what's the future of John Stones? Natural, he's got to start proving himself very soon because he's dropping slowly out of kind of faith, and he needs to really have a big game. Let me just text my best mate back 1 second. You take over.
Let's keep going. I'm applying to the UK for a Masters. Everyone wants me to do Germany, but City. Yes, Avinash, come to Manchester. It's pretty cool. I think you'll enjoy it yourself. Weather's absolutely rubbish though, so be prepared for that. Whereabouts are you actually from? Where are you coming from? Do you think squirrels are evil or misunderstood wizards? Are you high right? Cropsy, are you high right now?
What about both? Matthew, do you think our ban will get overturned? Matthew, that's a good question. I think we might do. You know, I think there'll be a reduction of some kind, which I guess is technically overturned. I think we have to, otherwise we're screwed. Where do we get City Plus? It's on Man City's website. Nicola's got a link. Can you post that link again?
Yeah.
Nicola's posting the link. Look, we should be getting money for this.
No way. Avinash is from Kathmandu.
Kathmandu.
That's so cool.
And when you misbehave there, it's Kathmandu. Sorry.
Stop it.
Oh wow. Kathmandu.
You actually give me a headache with how bad your jokes are.
You love it usually.
I already had a headache and you've just worsened it.
You'd be giggling away if this wasn't a live stream right now, wouldn't you? Yeah, you really yeah. Is the games, but you probably answered this, but is the game postponed? What game, Alfie? No, the stream, we're watching the EDS right now. They're 1-1 currently against Arsenal. So it's not postponed.
Chuck Steak. I love rats. I think they're adorable.
Mark, see you later. What film are you watching, Mark?
Yeah, let us know.
Well, because I mean, after this game, in like 35 minutes, we'll probably
watch
we're gonna watch a film as well. But enjoy your evening, Mark. Avinash,
I would absolutely love to visit Nepal.
We've always wanted to go to Nepal, mainly because of Far Cry 4. Has anyone else played Far Cry 4? I love Far Cry 4. It's set in Nepal, and it made me want to go there.
And also,
it's also beautiful.
Long story short, I've got family in India.
She does, yeah.
So we kind of would plan to go
good
to
defender
India
from Rome McDonald there, by the way.
Or vice versa.
Yeah, Omar, I'm good at dad jokes. I've nailed it. What do you think about Bruno Fernandes? Wakai is a very good player. I'm genuinely jealous that United got him. What movie are you watching? I don't know, to be honest. Is that for someone else? We don't know what we'll watch after.
We started watching Jojo Rabbit, and we need to finish it.
A-Sad it was true there. Far Cry 4 is the last good Far Cry game. I agree. Far Cry 5 was just too... I didn't like there was no story. It annoyed me there's no story. Far Cry 3, incredible. Far Cry 4, just more the same, but really good with better graphics. Far Cry 5, just... I didn't like the whole, like, you're not anyone. I love a narrative in a game. It was too open. And it was still relatively playable, but I didn't get invested. There was no kind of fun bad guy. I didn't really get into the Joseph Seed stuff, but yeah. Gonzalo, Stones and Otamendi out, bring a new centre-back like Soyuncu and Trust Garcia. We will definitely get a new centre-back. Soyuncu is not a bad bet at all, but I think it would be someone else. Definitely Garcia can get a go. Adebayo's doing really well. So yeah, I forgot to mention Adebayo. He's doing really well at Blackburn. That people seem to really enjoy him there. I think if he needs a loan in the Premier League first, but Blackburn fans think he's absolutely fantastic. And by the way, Leroy's coming off, so he's walking off now. Okay, decent little run out. But yeah, Adebayo, great, but he needs another loan, I reckon. Someone asked how he's doing. If Sane's coming off right now, he's an okay run out. Who's coming on? Is it Liam Delap? I think Liam Delap's coming on, I reckon. Didn't see it. Liam Delap, if it is Liam Delap, by the way, this guy he's a baller, genuinely. At the risk of sounding like a 16-year-old. I'm going to order some food because you're not going to finish this. So what are you going to order? No, just go for it now. Go start cooking there. No, it's alright. I'm enjoying myself. We'll probably should we go to full time? Yeah. We're gonna stay on for another half an hour. I'm very hungry actually. Should we go get some snacks? We're gonna do a mukbang too. Yeah. Hysteria. We were watching Jojo Rabbit last week, I said, and we definitely didn't finish it, unfortunately. But we really enjoyed it. It was really good. But we kind of fell asleep, yeah. So we'll finish it. We had a couple of drinks and we were enjoying it, and then we just kind of got distracted and fell asleep. It's really good though. I finished watching Jojo Rabbit. We might even do it tonight. Hysteria said if you played The Witcher, I started it. I keep starting it, getting a bit into it, and stopping playing it. I don't know why. It hasn't grabbed me, but I feel like I should love The Witcher 3. The series is great, by the way. Toss a coin to your Witcher, oh valley of plenty. How many football streams have you heard that sang on? There you go. What's the deal with the 9320 pod, Matthew? Me and Asan have known each other. True story. Me and Asan have known each other for 14 years. I mean, not like we haven't chatted before.
I only learned this yesterday.
But he tried to manage my band years ago. But we've known each other for years, and we have similar football opinions. And I've done some 9320 podcast appearances before, and he's a good lad, so I will be involved, and he will be on this channel every now and then. New member, Jake. Jake's a legend. Jake Papas, one of my regular commenters. Thank you so much, Jake, for becoming a member.
That's a great last name. Is that actually your last name?
Everyone give Jake Papas a round of applause.
Well done, Jake Papas. Welcome.
Jake the legend. But yeah, I know ASAN really well. 9320 podcast, by the way, is a fantastic. Their coverage of the financial fair play stuff is just better than anything I've seen anywhere else. Genuinely brilliant. Logged me out when I joined. Weird, Jake, but thank you, Jake. I'm a PS4 man, Oscar. I prefer the exclusives, unfortunately. I like Spider-Man, Horizon Zero Dawn, Uncharted series, The Last of Us. They're just better for me. Sorry, I know some people are Xbox fans, but the exclusives are right up my alley.
Would you like a burger?
A burger? A booger? A cheeseburger?
I was going to go for the plant-based.
What should we have? What should we have? Food, by the way. Bean and Sane is what joined as well. Bean and Sane is part of the crew. Bean and Sane is now, he says, you're an Academy star, Bean and Sane. So you're Phil Foden, another member. Thank you so much, guys. Members everywhere. It's class.
Guys, should we get burgers or pizza?
Burgers or pizza? Piz or booger?
Piz or booger.
Piz or booger. Comment Piz or booger. We have a very weird sense of humour that we haven't really exposed to the internet yet, but it's getting out there slowly. Have pizza, fish and chips. Oh, wish I had fish and chips. Get you some Greek. Oh.
I don't think we have that many Greek restaurants.
We live in the city centre as well, by the way. So when you live in town, there's not many good. There's not many good like.
You just kind of have the chains.
No, you don't have any good. There's no chippy places other than maybe Leo's. No. There's not many kind of chippy places, unfortunately.
Avinash has got involved and said booger.
Booger.
Oh my god, Piz. Email 1996 said Piz.
Piz.
Someone said get Nando's. Although, have you seen the recent news about them? Apparently,
Nando's is cheaper, by the way. Though it's not bad chow. It's a bit cheaper than most things we'd get.
No, it's. I'd say Honest Burgers is the same price as Nando's.
Honest Burgers is really nice. Burgers all the time. You have to go and get it though, and we can't order it until. Should we order it for when this is going to finish? Because if you order it now, I can't eat it during it, can I?
It will take 20 to 30 minutes.
Yeah, so we'll order it in 10 minutes. So that's all right.
Why is there 5 minutes after this?
No, but it'll take. It could be 10 to 20 minutes. I'm screwed.
Okay.
So we're debating dinner time on. Do
you want a nice?
Is this? I'm sorry. Is this good content? I'm sorry. Let's talk about football. Citizen Gains off.
Hi, Citizen.
Jake, thank you so much. You don't have to send me any more, Jake. Seriously, you're a hero. Thank you,
and by
Jake.
the way, this is me buying the burgers, not using your guys' money.
Yeah, she's using her own. The match is on City Plus. Top content. Jordan, you're so kind. Wedding stream watch along. That would be class. Imagine that I'm there, just there, like on with like a camera stuck to on a pole away to my face, just kind of every time I turn, I'm there, just live streaming it.
What do I want? Guys, what burger do I want?
Shawn Michaels. Who's this Sonic? Are you, Franks? Is he any good? Would he get into our team? He might actually not. Leroy's come off now, unfortunately, guys. He did okay. He started to show some signs. He was pretty kind of cautious.
Look at that February special. Honest beef, 5 cheese fondue, crispy pancetta, white wine onions, rocket and...
This is the burgers Nicola's looking at right now. She's so excited by it. I don't know if that came up or not, but she's dead excited. Binasane, it seems alright, yeah, there's some decent content. It's pretty cheap. Can you see that burger? You actually can see the burger, I think. But yeah, it seems like a decent little app so far. It is only cheap after all. Arsenal through goal, by the way, and they've scored. Enough. I didn't see how they got through, but it's 2-1. I'll update the score now.
More of a reason to get a burger now.
More of a reason to get a burger. Shall I upgrade it to saying Leroy's off? So Leroy's back. He's 2-1 to Arsenal, unfortunately.
My head hurts.
You what?
My head hurts.
Why?
Got a headache from sitting next to your loud mouth.
My loud mouth. Cheers. You can come off if you want to.
I'm joking. I'm not.
Hey Hassan, ring the ticket office, and also it's restricted for it's points restricted, so I can't really help you, mate. I am not Manchester City's ticket line, so stop spamming, please. Unfortunately, ring the ticket line if you want help with tickets. Mark said that I'm going now. The content is so different. I'm most tempted to see if it turns into another drunk all nighter. You never know. You never know. Rafael Gomez, I am not stoned. It's too early in the night. Daniel Haslam, hello guys, it's Stephen here. I'm about to get married. Honestly, massive matchup this. Nicola's been in top form for the past few years, so she might start today. Hi guys, welcome back to another wedding video. Today is the turn of Stephen McInerney. I'm getting married to Nicola Janey. I'm going to preview the wedding, all the wedding chat. I'm going to talk to loads of visitors. I'm going to see who's sat over there, what kind of food we've got on offer. I'm going to talk about the lineup as well. In the front row, we've got my mum and my dad. I'm good at this. Maybe we should do YouTube videos. Yeah. Afterwards, we'll go through the opposition speech.
Hysteria said 2 paracetamol and ibuprofen, Nicola. I will do that shortly. Thanks for the medical advice.
LG and Kyle 456. Do you watch the women's team? Unfortunately, I don't, mate. I've tried to watch it a few times. They're really good, the women's team. I just can't get into it because oh, it's Peter. By the way, my mum's in the comments.
The woman can't say. I can't even speak. Audrey McInerney. That's Stephen's mum. Everyone say hello to her.
My mum. But what was I just saying then?
Odds.
I can't remember what I was. I got distracted by something else because my mum's in the comment section. Yeah, I don't watch the women's team because it just doesn't feel. It feels like a different team to me. I know the Manchester City, but like I kind of enjoy watching the under-18s because it feels like it's connected to the first team. If that makes sense. So it's all like a big extended squad. So I can't get into it almost feels like it's a different. I'm watching a different side, and like I haven't got time to support two sides. Everyone's saying hello to Stephen's mum.
McBurney.
Jimmy,
yeah, we joke about that, and we
having
do
a
say
compound
this
name.
is like the McBurneys, but now I'm actually changing my surname to his. I'm being Nicola McInerney.
Nicola McInerney should be. It's a few months away yet though, so don't worry about that. You have to worry about the technical side of it. Look at everyone saying ciao mama EK. Oh, mum, if you're watching, I love you. You've let yourself in for can of worms.
No, she's saying hi.
Oh, bless her.
Philip's worried that EastEnders is on in 2 minutes.
Oh, well,
what are you going to choose? Are you going to choose the match or EastEnders?
Yeah, you hanging us up on. Mum, donate some money. Skin. Mum, I know your skin. It's fine. Jack's heading out. See you later, Jack. Thanks for the stream. Hassan, I'm bored of your Arsenal comments. I'm going to put you in timeout, mate, because you're constantly putting Arsenal comments. Like, I mean, it's just too many of them. So put your timeout for a bit. Having Ash loves my glasses. Yeah, thank you, serious, man. It's from a website called Ace and Tate. Hello, Miss Stephen. I get it. Oren said, would you like Grealish at Man City? I like him, mate. I think he's a really good player.
Watch-along.
He's quality. Grealish, and I think he'd be great at Manchester City. So, yeah, definitely would. Hello, Miss Stephen from Daniel. Real ones remember the Make Me a McInerney movement. Yes.
Yes,
She got it, and she won. She bloody won, didn't she?
You all helped me break him down. Thank you.
Stag do watch along. You know what Nicola wants to do? She wants to have us to have a sten do and go to Weatherspoons, then tweet out the table number so everyone can spam it, which is not a bad shout actually. It's been fun. Philip, stay until the stream ends. Thank you, man. This is our Fridays now, by the way. We just stream, I guess. Yeah. Should we just stream every Friday for an hour?
Have you seen Parasite? Thoughts? Yes, it was amazing.
Mad. Like I think incredible. We were both like, we enjoyed it loads, and then we're the end like, what the hell just happened? It's a brilliant film. It's good because it felt different. Yeah. I feel like I've not watched a film like that before. I just felt like it was like a dark comedy. It was a thriller. It was a bit of a horror at times. It was weird. Brilliant film, Parasite. Also, by the way, I'm going to put a link to this. I'm going to start doing film reviews, so I'm going to start doing film reviews, so I want you all to go and subscribe to my film channel, which will be coming up. I'm going to put a link now. Right. Click the link there and press subscribe to that channel.
You want the chili one?
Jay Hughes, thank you very much. You just choose some. Yeah, go for it, please.
Like that one,
Nicola's choosing for yeah. So everyone subscribe to that channel there. It's my film channel. And soon, I'm going to do loads of film reviews because I really love talking about films. Rayanne said, good luck with the wedding. Thank you so much.
Do you want onion rings?
No, I'll be okay. I don't. We've got like plenty of like little bits. I don't want to get too full. Bonghai member, indeed. I was into Game of Thrones, disappointed by the end of the series like everyone else. I've not seen any more of his other movies. I've heard they're really good though. I need to watch them more. A lot of people already subbed.
Bye, Mark.
Right, Mark, enjoy yourself. Have a good evening, Mark. See you later, and hope you, Thomas, and the family have a good night. I'm not going to watch the Human Centipede because I am not back in that era anymore. Brass bursting forward. Oh, lovely. Braff is a baller, by the way. Leroy's gone off, guys, but Braff is still playing, and he's class. He's absolutely brilliant.
Avinash says, please talk about old films too, please, please. I would recommend, it's not that old, but it's from 2018, so 2 years old. Arrival. That is my favourite film. One of. And Interstellar as well.
How long to the Family Channel? Josh, give it a few years and you'll have a little city vlogger in a few years' time.
We'll have a little tiny little thing between us.
I heard back to Esteemed Baby.
Just moderating.
Yeah. Just there like banning everyone like you. Like, is Braff the future? Yes, he is. Did you see Joker? Joker was phenomenal.
Yeah, I loved that.
I did indeed see it. Leroy hasn't got an injury. He's gone off in terms of like he's got substituted off basically. LG and Cow, I reckon he actually will play. I think he will play next season in the early rounds. Braff if he stays. He doesn't have another injury. No, he doesn't. He just went off. He went off because he's just he's only going to play an hour. Good night, Martin. See you later, Matt. Ciao. See you later, guys. You see Line of Duty, Stephen? I've never seen Line of Duty. I've not seen Handmaiden either. It's something really good, isn't it?
Yeah, I started watching it. I think I watched season 1. I have not watched any more. Oh, Mark, yes, Cinema Paradiso. I love that film. It's amazing. No, Cinema. It's an Italian film. It's subtitled, but I watched it when I was learning Italian at school.
You did indeed.
And it is fantastic.
Do you see Braff being as good as David? Very different player, mate, but he could be as good as Sancho or something like that. Braff's off, by the way. His pace is ridiculous. He's through and goal. He's going to shoot. Oh, he's cut back. Oh, pass the ball, Braff. Oh, the problem with Braff is like he should pass sometimes. The lap was free and he went past the keeper and he should have played it across. Darren Morris, hello. Darren, I hope you're good. Darren, tell me how your evening is going. Thank you very much, Darren.
Darren's on the stream.
Darren's been on the stream earlier as well. Darren's a hero. He's a OG fan. Code Blue. Code Blue's back.
Unicorn. Nice.
Code Blue's back with the unicorns.
Hi, Code Blue.
Oh, Code Blue. More Code Blue, thank you. And welcome to Darren and Code Blue. All arms and legs, Bazzuno. He is indeed Omar. He can't pass either, sadly. It's 2-1, unfortunately, to Arsenal. We had a few chances. We probably should have equalised then. Proud to be part of the family. Full-time City fan, disciple of Pep Artiola. Nice. I started supporting City when I was a baby. I was literally my dad was more of a rugby fan because he's from Wales. You know, those Welsh people like, bless him. But he was kind of casual football fan. But I chose Man City myself when I was like 3 years old. I looked up at the TV. I must have saw the word Manchester on Match of the Day or something like that. I was like 3 years old, and my favourite colour was blue. I chose Man City. How many people say they chose the team as a baby? But I did. I'm from Manchester, and I chose it. And I think all the people at like nursery now are United fans, so I want to be different because I'm awkward. I'm very awkward, aren't I? Mm. So I chose Man City.
That was like,
yeah, he's awkward. Friendly, nicely awkward. Cheers from Chicago, guys. Johnny, Chicago, man.
I really want to go to Chicago.
Chicago's meant to... Do you know what? Now, do you remember we talked about Chicago a while back? Now I feel like we'd appreciate Chicago more. Yeah. Because Chicago apparently is like a beautiful city. It's just chill and fun.
I've been to New York like 3 times now. So.
Yeah, and also, when everyone was like, oh, it's just fun, the food's great, and everyone's chill. We've had some holidays since then that have been like that, like Lisbon and even Budapest. And I can imagine, like, in an American way, it'd be kind of nice like that, wouldn't it? Yeah. So I think I kind of want to go there because I imagine it's class. Mm-hmm. Welcome to Manchester City Disciple. Who are you? I'm Stephen. Who are you? And this is Nicola. Maybe that's you. That's my fiance. What are your travel plans for 2020, Matthew? We've been to Budapest for our anniversary, which is so cheap, by the way.
Zach,
it's
stop
beautiful.
It. You're gonna get banned.
And we're going to Berlin in April for Nicola's birthday. Mm-hmm. It's once again pretty good deal we got, and I'm seeing what's going on here. Yes, we're going to Berlin in April for Foals are playing one of our favourite bands. We're going to watch them, and after that we've got nothing planned, but we'll probably go on a honeymoon somewhere, I reckon.
Yeah.
Endgame was good. The Beast, it was a good film indeed. Good evening to Excite as well. Nicola looking people.
I didn't block anyone.
Oh, didn't you?
No.
I thought you did.
No.
Sorry. I mean, you have done. Yeah, Omar, it's true. My dad does it. Omar, my dad does. My dad still does security. He's a bald bloke, and he's normally outside entrance Y, usually. And he's a steward at Manchester City. He does it just so he can watch the game. Let's be honest. But he's a very good steward too. But yeah, he does it. He's there. Hysteria's off on father duty. It's Hysteria. See you later, pal.
Bye, Hysteria.
Blue Side of Manchester. Speaking of Berlin, have you seen 1917? I have seen 1917, and I thought it was phenomenally good. One of the best experiences I've had at cinema in a long time. We watched it at the IMAX, the first time seeing the IMAX in ages. And it was brilliant, wasn't it?
Yeah,
just
really
absolutely
good.
immense. Just like, I jumped. It made me jump a few times because the noise. Watch it in IMAX, by the way, if you can. It's just phenomenal. Darren Morris is a member. Darren Morris, thank you so much, pal. Absolute hero, Darren. Matthew's is back from Vancouver. Vancouver, Matthew, is beautiful. We were there in September last year. And we thought it was stunning. Did you go up to the coast and everything? The route, what Route 18 is it? I don't know. Did you go up the coast in general?
It's just the Sea to Sky.
Sea to Sky Highway.
I don't know what the
actual route number
is,
though.
probably.
But did you go up there, by the way? Because Vancouver, by the way, if you don't go to Vancouver, go there and then go up to Lake Joffre near Whistler and just the place is heaven.
Amazing.
Go to Granville Market. How are you? I meant Zach. Not who are you? I'm good. Sorry, Zach. I am good, thank you. I'm very good. Hope you're good, mate. But Darren, thank you, and welcome to the membership. Welcome to the squad, I guess, because you technically got a squad status now. That wasn't me being cheesy. You literally got a squad status. Cobley, thank you for the unicorn. My mum was watching Toy Story today. Mum, what did you think of Toy Story?
Do you think she'll still be watching?
Yeah, she's there. Look. My mum's there. Audrey McLeany there. Audrey, by the way, is. I know everyone thinks the parents legends, but mum actually is. She's class. Rayhan, don't worry if you skin. Don't worry about joining. I can read all your comments anyway, mate. Don't feel obliged to. You don't have to. Only if you want to, and you can, of course. Yeah. I don't want anyone to be skint. Don't be skint for me.
Blue, another unicorn.
Another unicorn. I know he loves his unicorns. Abik said, "How did Leroy do?" He was okay. Look at that. I love Toy Story. Abix, Leroy was okay. He was fine. He was cautious. He didn't overexert himself. But you can see he's still got that ability there. My mum's not getting in. She's skint. But you can see he's still got the ability. But he had a couple of nice moments, but he took it kind of calm. I tickets at the ETL expensive. They are, unfortunately. It depends on the game, but they're usually like between 35 to 60 quid for a game kind of thing. It depends on the category, really. Audrey for Ballon d'Or. Mum, Ballon d'Or... it means best player in the world. Mum was the best player. Audrey for Ballon d'Or. Mum, Audrey season. Mum's skin. Dad watching as well. Hi, Dad. Hello, Michael McInerney, legend, and I'm loving this. It's so much fun. Hello, Audrey. Look at this. This is great, isn't it? Someone just said before.
Ballon d'Or.
Ballon d'Or. Someone said before, by the way, this is so wholesome, and it really is wholesome. I'm loving this. I've got like my fiance, my mum and dad watching it. Ballon d'Audrey is like that's incredible. I might change your name on Facebook to Ballon d'Audrey. What a lovely lad. Oh, thank you, Jordan. I believe you're on about me.
I'll just put yep.
Yep.
About what? That you
Skin probably,
that you're Ballon d'Audrey.
It takes my mum. Do you know when like your mum starts typing to you, or any relative who's like above a certain age, and you see the dots there, and you're like, what are they saying?
Yeah.
And then they're like, oh, this must be good. What they're saying for ages, and eventually they go, okay. You're like, they've been typing forever. That's my mum for you. Omar Hilton, I really enjoyed your show. Thank you so much, mate. It's really nice. The Beast said, are you doing a watch along for the cup final? I'm not, unfortunately. I'm going to watch the game with my dad. Looking forward to that as well. So I'll be watching the game, then I'll be doing a live stream afterwards. Robert said, how's Sané been? I answered that a few minutes ago, but I'll answer for you again. He was okay. He's off now, unfortunately. He's basically he was just kind of feeling his way into game football. He wasn't fantastic or anything like that, but you can see he's still got the ability there. So it'll take him about a few weeks to get back up to speed. City stand, that would piss off Goldbridge so much. It'd be funny for the fume, but I'm not going to do it. Yeah, Omar, I thought the same. Me and Alex's love child, Omar Hilton. Alex Hilton, by the way, is like my kind of like brother from another mother. We look like little beardy twins. But he looks exactly like Aaron Ramsey.
He's an adorable lad.
He's lovely, Alex. I love him to bits. Alex Hilton will be back on the deepest voice known to man. You can actually like contact animals with that guy. You can get through to whales and that. That doesn't make any sense, but whatever. But I'm going to get him on the channel soon, Alex, because I love Alex. But he lives in Leicester, so... Come on, City. Goal! Goal! 2-2. It was Braff's... Was it Braff's cross or was it Dianco's cross? Either way, it was Taylor. Taylor Howard-Bellis has put it in. Keeper spilt it and Howard-Bellis equalised. And we're running back to the centre-half. I think it was Dianco's cross or was it Braff? One of the two either. What are you doing on this video? Janine, that's a very good question. Who knows? I don't know how you describe this. It's just being an idiot, I guess.
Oh, Omar said he visited his pub yet. No,
I'll get back to you. We want to, but yeah. Alex, a mate of ours, got a pub in Leicester. I'm gonna go soon. But yeah, it's a goal. Howard-Bellis equalised. Someone said, "What is that member button?" By the way, it's just members can become YouTube member if they want to. Wow, Abdullah. Abdullah, man.
Has that actually been a goal though?
Yeah, 2-2. Oh, I need to update it. Was it disallowed? It counted.
It's not been updated.
No, it wasn't disallowed. Abdullah, thank you so much, pal. You're an absolute hero.
Oh my god, and Odas.
Update the goal.
Is it Odas? Is that how you say your name? Thank you so much.
Well,
are you from Canada? Whereabouts in Canada are you from?
Odas Svensson. Oh, mate, thank you so much, Odas. Guys, thank you seriously for your generosity. You're absolute heroes. And Abdullah as well. So nice of you. You're all so, honestly, you're just too nice. Or is it that goal count, by the way? Because the score hasn't changed. Don Abdullah. Don Odas. Ooh, nearly free.
Feels like a night out with friends minus the booze.
We can bring the booze, you know. I'm just saying, we've done it before.
Abdullah does deserve.
Abdullah's paying for the wedding at this rate. Abdullah, thank you so much. That goal counted, right? That goal definitely counted because City haven't changed the score at the top. I'm going to check on Twitter. Did that goal definitely count? I mean, it did. I turned away for a second. City need to hire you to update the graphics. There's the answer. I mean, it's Photoshop, lads. It's not hard. That's how it works. Yeah, it did count. So I don't know what they're doing there.
Come on, City. Everyone tweet them. Tell them.
Yeah, Abdullah is... I've just dropped the button. What have I done? Yeah, Abdullah, you're ridiculous. Abdullah, hope you can afford this, mate, and I hope you don't skint yourself, because I would genuinely feel awful if that happened. So, only if you can afford it, and if you want to.
Odas is from Toronto.
Toronto. What's Toronto like, Odas?
Yeah, I've not been. Only ever been to Vancouver.
Thanks, LJ and Carl, for clearing that up, mate. Do you have kids? We don't. Janine, one day, I want to be a dad.
Yeah.
I would love to be, and you'll be a good mama.
Oh.
Who scored?
They'll definitely prefer you, though.
It was Taylor Howard-Bellis. Yeah, I'm pretty cool. Yeah. Nah, you'll love it. They'll go for patches up and downwards. Sometimes they prefer me, sometimes they prefer you.
Sorry, just on camera.
It was Howard-Bellis who scored. Sheikh Abdullah went to England in a Lamborghini, brought us a channel called Esteemed Kompany. Sheikh Abdullah went to England in a Lamborghini, brought us back a YouTube channel, Esteemed Kompany. That kind of works. Something like that. Greetings to all City. Hello to you too. How old are you? How old do you think I am? Some of you know the answer, but guess my age. There's my face. Guess my age. Some of you just know the answer, but there we go. And I'll give the age out in a bit. That's not my wife. She's my future wife. How I'm watching the game. I'm watching the game on City's TV.
His almost wife.
My future wife, yeah. I don't have kids. We don't have kids now. People say 28, 22, 30, 29, 28. Some people know the answer. 26, 51. Question mark. Who knows?
63, 34.
A lot of people got, I'm 34. 86, Dogman Goat, 18. Who's your favourite City player? It's Kevin De Bruyne. I'm 34. No, I'm 25, surely. If I shave this as well, seriously, I'm a baby face. 92. Keep up great work. I'm 34, yeah. Some people you just know he says so well. Wow. Look at the ages. Is that an innocent blue bolt? What?
Yeah, it is. It's the best juice ever.
Oh, I was so confused.
Not sponsored.
Esteemed Kompany brought to you by
Innocent
from Blue Bolt with guava, lime, apple, coconut water, and blue spirulina. They're making these up.
Spirulina.
No one's heard of spirulina.
Everyone's heard of spirulina.
Have you heard of spirulina? Answer the question honestly.
Everyone's asking. Well, not everyone. One guy's asking how old is Nicola. Guess. Go on then.
Apparently, well, that's the thing is there's actually an age gap.
Yeah, so
but I do look young, so it's fine.
Don't tell him. Guess
how old do you think Nicola is? Everyone loves that drink, by the way. Beard off is City win the Champions League? Yeah, okay, definitely. I've shaved the beard before. Oh, Braff's through. Braff! 3-2 Man City. Braff just jinxed through the defence. It's still 2-1 and City scored. They need to change it. Everyone knows Nicholas 25, by the way.
35, 15, 16,
26. Braff just scored. He's jinxed into the area, done his full back and kind of fired it for the net. It's 3-2.
Jordan, you're close. I'm 26 next month.
She's 26, yeah, in a very, very soon. What a comeback. Good game this, by the way. I'm enjoying it a lot. Updating the score. I had the goals. Goals. I don't know how this is going to work.
They just added it both at the same time. It went to 2 and then it went to 3.
We scored own goal. Who scored the other? Harwood Bellis and Braff. This is going to be too big. I'm going to have to remove this around the screen, by the way. So I'm just adding it for you guys joining in. I've got to do a little bit of on-screen editing as I do it. Where's it gone? Okay, this one here. Let's get this over. There we go.
I'm shiny.
You're shiny. Time to kick your hiney. That's a little bit of Moana there for you. I've updated it. Jaden Braff, your little dancer. Nice. Little dancer. Braff. He's a magician, isn't he? Right, you've got the score there. I've updated it for you. Sounding ready for the second leg.
Who put 15?
Wow.
He's a bit of cradle snatcher, but not that much.
Cheers. Cheers. My mum's watching this, guys.
Yeah, I make that joke to her all the time.
Yeah, she does. Promote Braff to the senior team. 100%. He's going to be good enough for next season, hopefully. I mean, I would have him there, but we got to be a little bit
Manchester
patient with
City can't watch its own match.
Can't on the match for some reason. That's a shame. What instrument do you play? I play guitar. It's over there. Guitar. I've not played it in a while, but I'm pretty good at it. I'm creative. Mum's loving it. Hi, Mum. Hi, Dad. They're watching it.
Is Mike watching?
Yeah, I think he will be. He was at home, wasn't he?
Oh, he's there! Just as
so is Dad! Everyone say hello to Michael McInerney as well. Are you YouTube's biggest power couple? We are. I don't know any other couples. Watch out, H3. Watch out.
Oh, God, I can feel your sweaty pits on my shoulder. Get off.
Who else?
You've actually left a smell.
Sorry, I don't smell.
Yeah, you've literally got the whole McInerney family on right now.
We've got the whole family on, yeah. Brother's not on though, sister needs to get involved. But we've got the rents on. Hi, Mike. Oh, hey, bro. This is great. Hello to you too, mate, Sanjay. Sterling came on and changed the game versus Rome. He did indeed. He was quality. You're confusing me. Manchester City.
Hello, McInerney Senior.
McInerney Senior. Hi, Mike. Hello, and saying hello to your dad. Who does everyone think is going to make it next season? Well, obviously Academy players don't tend to make it here, but we'll make a top TV show this. I don't know if it would, mate.
Omar, he is. We're getting married.
We are getting married.
Soon.
Get it out. I proposed in December. Tell us some embarrassing stories, please, Mum and Dad. Thankfully, they'll take them so long to write that the stream will be over by then, so it's fine. The Esteemed have a letter. We are getting married. I proposed in December when I actually put the Christmas tree up, and it totally surprised her, and it was hilarious. And I got you.
It was very, very sweet. It's very romantic.
Audrey McInerney will make the first team. Yeah, she will. She's a promising talent, loads of skill, and she's got potential. Bit gobby though, I've heard. She's got a bit of an ego. Audrey McInerney.
She's got a bit of an
talented.
attitude.
She's a good team leader, but she also she's stubborn. You know, she's got attitude problem, I'd say.
Ollie's ex-missus ran off with another guy.
What?
You could be my number one couple since my fiance ran off with another guy.
When are we reading this?
Go down. Oh, right there. Oh, sorry to
Ollie, you don't.
You don't deserve.
Wait.
She doesn't. That was horrible.
You do deserve her.
You do deserve her, but she doesn't deserve you, and you don't. You do way better than that.
You deserve better, is what we're saying.
You deserve way better.
We're very tired. We've not eaten any food. My mum just sent a fist, and that's not a fist bump. That's a fist to the face. I know my mum.
Yeah.
My dad said I don't think I can make it public. See, I told you it's taking too long to type anyway, so it's fine. Ollie May, Ollie. Discipling, Audrey, are you still really Stephen's mum?
Yeah.
Sadly, she is. No, I sent her a link before for a laugh. That's my mum, definitely. What is the subject today? I don't know if you meant that as a joke, but Yes! 4-2. Liam Delap's cut it back, and Bernabe's got his first, not his second. Manchester City are currently winning 4-2.
That's like saying, Ollie, mate, stay strong.
Ollie, mate, do stay strong, because do you know what? People do care about you. They do.
And
you seem like a nice lad. You know, like you generally do. And I've been heartbroken as well. Listen to you in embers on your mum's YouTube channel. But yeah, it's 4-2. It's Bernabe. I'll update the score now. Bernabe, it's class. Good play from Delap as well. OG, as in not like
OG,
yo, Bernabe. But yeah, that is watching my mum, by the way. She's watching this. It definitely is her, and she's class. Love you, mum. Where are we? Live lineup. Get this moved over a little bit. There we go. I mean, I really need to do this better, don't I? But it'll do for now. There we go. What haircut do you get when you go to the barbers? I pull up a picture and go, can I have it a little bit shorter, please? And from ages ago, and that's it. I just kind of, number 4 around the sides and a little bit longer on top. Nicola making a Esteemed Kompany channel. I always told her she should be on YouTube, but I don't think she should talk about football. What's that? Leroy Sane, love you too. Love you, mum. Always tell people that you love them. My one tip in life.
Oh, we got thumbs down.
Got thumbs down. Like, I like that question before. What category is this? What are you supposed to?
Was that the poo chat or? Oh no, it wasn't poo chat. It was fart chat. And then we were talking about ice cream.
Bet you wash your hands after having a shower. I don't know what that means for his class. Mike and Audrey, City's best right partnership. True chat.
Avinash being really sweet as well.
Oh, well,
I love all the support. Keep supporting each other, guys. It's really nice.
I really like this modern era of blokes being nice to blokes, because they used to be really scared to do that, but like, you can still have a laugh, you can still be like jokey alpha males and that, but you can also just, people sometimes need to hear nice things.
Yeah.
So always say nice things.
Always be kind.
There's like a minute left on the clock. I think the City have won this largely. Nicola's joined for the second half, which I didn't expect to happen, but you enjoyed it.
Yeah.
She's been.
I've got a headache though, but I'm excited for my burger.
It's cut by the barber, styled by the wind. Oh man, I mean, essentially that is pretty much what I say. I'm like, yeah, the wind will sort it out afterwards. I bet you cancel your doctor's appointment because you fell. That didn't work, unfortunately, pal. But, good try though. I've not fun so about the kits. I've not had any problems now. One of my fake kits is doing that a bit, but you know.
By the way, Avinash, you seem like a very, very lovely guy.
Avinash does seem lovely.
Do not listen to the bullies because they don't know nothing.
What were you on about? What's Avinash saying?
He said he was bullied big time at school.
We all go through. Nicola you got a bit bullied at once point. I've been bullied a little bit before.
I think everyone goes through it.
Unless you're dead lucky, but those people who don't get bullied at school usually anyway end up being arseholes.
Yeah.
They end up being too confident. Not that you have to, of course. You might not. You might just be like.
Oh my god. Ollie's ex has all of his Manchester City shirts.
Get them back, man.
Get them back.
Politely, you know, but literally. Do you like to watch Crane Plus documentaries? No. Fun so, if it's damaged, take it back, man. You know, just say, look, I want my shirt not to be damaged. You've got a customer right. Je suis français. I am French. Hello, I am je suis anglais. Welcome to...
I'm French?
No, I am French. Oh. Jake Sylvester just finished work. Hello, you need wedding suits. Go to Moss Bros and get a tailor me custom suit done. That's where I work. Not the Manchester one though.
Which one do you work at, Jake?
You at the Trafford Centre one, Jake? Disciple did sound better in your head. You tried though. Oh yeah, fair enough, Ollie. You got no chance there.
Hopefully, you might be able to go on eBay and find all of your old ones. Not yours specifically.
I'm not gonna lie, guys. I'm bloody starving. Like, I'm so looking forward to this.
That's why I ordered food, because I didn't want to then come off here.
How long is it saying?
Either they're still preparing.
But good Netflix series. What we watched recently, it was good.
Ooh. What were we watching before you proposed to me?
Oh, Mindhunter. Mindhunter's brilliant. Give us a rendition. City's going down with $1 billion in the bank. $1 billion in the bank. $1 billion in the bank. We're going up.
You like
performing going up. Going down. That's a rendition. I just really enjoyed this. You should do it more often. We're going to start doing it very often. Like, I feel like I should set up a channel where it's just us chatting shit. I reckon. Chat shit. Get abuse. Probably fair. Didn't really work that whole.
That's a no from me.
I love what is English. It's this is not English. Put it that way. Better Call Saul's really good, by the way. If you've not watched that, if you're a Breaking Bad fan, Matthew said, Matthew, by the way, watched Embers.
Ooh.
My band were called Embers. Go and watch Embers.
Sorry, I was just going to suggest a TV series on Amazon Prime, The Boys.
The Boys is really good on Amazon. Very good. It's like a superhero kind of gone dark kind of show, as if they were cynical marketing brands and they didn't care about people but wanted to make loads of money. Matthew, which doesn't really make sense. Why do you need money if you're really rich? Are you really a superhero? But anyway, Matthew said, do you have any regrets about Embers split? My band split up a couple of years ago. My regrets is that, like, in hindsight, yeah, I guess we would have been a little bit more ruthless, I guess, but we were too nice, just too soft, and went with the wrong management company, wasted 2 years of our life. We turned down some opportunities sometimes. You don't know until you know, but the band, it was the hardest job I've had in my life, but it was great.
You learnt a lot from it.
I did learn a lot. My band was good as well. The Boys is absolute class, the Rex said. It's great. It's good. I don't play fantasy football. I can never get into fantasy football, Disciple. I can't get into it, mate.
Ina, is that Ina? You is very good on Netflix. Yes, it is. Good. It's very, very good.
Avinash, I'm with you on that. I'm watching Breaking Bad again at the moment, something to watch, and I'm loving the pace of it. You look and sound like Jay from The Betweeners. I mean, that's just not true, really, is it? I actually know things as well. Katie being the false line position the other night, Mars and G's cutting in. What you think? That would be lovely, mate. I'd be very happy with that in the second leg. It is similar to Messi Pedro Villa. KDB, he was so good the other day as a kind of like a false nine. Do you know what? Misfits, Omar. I watched the first couple of seasons of that and then kind of fell off it. But Misfits was great. Remember Misfits?
I didn't really watch it.
Which was amazing. It is indeed.
Toss a coin
to your Witcher, oh Valley of Plenty.
Oh, I love The Witcher.
Oh. No. Yanni gave me nightmares.
I never watched Suits. I think I watched like 1 or 2 episodes.
Suits, I've never seen it.
Then I got a bit bored. Is it worth like sticking around and actually
Stephen, football chat. Did Sane come on today? He started the game. He played 60-ish minutes. It's full time now, by the way, so I guess we'll start to wrap this up because our food's about to turn up. I want to say thank you to everyone who's joined this. This got a lot more waffly than I expected it to do. I enjoyed it though. Esteemed Kompany.
In and ruined it.
I don't know if I've lost subscribers from this because they're definitely it wasn't really Manchester City content, but it was good fun. There was some Man City content in there somewhere. I don't think I lost any subscribers, which is nice. The OA was good as well, yeah. But I'm going to go. I really need some food. A lot of people talking about it. I'm glad you enjoyed the live stream. Nicola has been a star. Thank you very much for coming on. You're a hero. Thank you to mum and dad watching as well. And thank you to everyone who joined in. Abdullah, you're bloody hell, Abdullah. You're watching still. Thomas as well. Odas. There's so many more people who've jumped in. I need to give a shout out to all the people. Abdullah, Code Blue, Darren, Abdullah's there again. Oh, Abdullah, thank you again, Abdullah. Bina Sane, Jay Papas, loads of people, all the new members, and all the super chat guys. Thank you so much. Yeah. There's Robbie Holmes, Citizen, Josh, Omar for watching, Jordan, Callum Payne, Cameron, everyone saying Philip as well, Philip Hammond, Philip Omani there, Matthew Wright, everyone saying thank you. There's too many people to thank, but cheers guys. Yeah. We're going to go and have some food, but we've had a wonderful night. Abdullah, thank you once again. It's been great. See you later guys. Bye. We'll be back tomorrow with a match. I'll do a match preview tomorrow morning. See you later. Bye.
Bye.